not sure if we're on. Let me just still check if we are on. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Okay. Here's is touch up? I'm not sure. I can't tell. Let's see. It says we're live. What am I doing here again? Right. We're live. Chat. I have 2 hours to play this game. I have 2 hours to play this game before I need to touch grass, so. Alright. You know the drill? We have 2 hours. Everyone else is ahead of me. I took too long making this character. We lock in. We lock in today, chat. 2 hours to lock in. Dazzle, it's been good. How are you? I need to catch up on everyone who is way ahead of me in Monster Hunter. So that is our goal for the next 2 hours. Whether or not we get distracted by yapping. But we know the goal. We know the goal, chat. We know what we need to do. Kiseki, what's up? I just woke up. You're still streaming? No, I literally just started the stream. I have 2 hours before I have to leave. We're locked in, Kiseki. We're locked in. Van, thank you so much for the tax. Alright. Alright. Why is it? No. I'm getting dizzy. Alright. Let's maximize this game. Game time, there was an option to lessen motion sickness. I'm pretty sure that was a thing that I decided not to click at the start of the game. I don't know why I didn't do it. That was dumb. If you have motion sickness, click that button. I didn't click that button. Why did I not click that button? Where is it? It's not here. Motion sickness reduction. There you go. There you go. Motion blur. It's already off. Use. Okay. Off. Back in recommended settings. Yes. Please reduce my motion sickness. There you go. Alright. We used to play Worlds like 3 years ago. I know! It's been so long! And I can't believe the announcement of Wilds actually brought Worlds the most number of players it ever had. And the first day of Wilds, it hit like 1.3 million players concurrent playing at the same time. I'm not sure if I got the numbers right, but it was high. It was one of the top. I can't remember when Worlds came out, but when Wilds got announced, it wasn't even Rise that popped back on. It was Worlds. And guess what? We jumped back on Worlds. We played the game. We got a couple of friends in. We finished the base game. We were about to start Iceborne. There you go. That's the word. Iceborne. We stopped right before Iceborne because my cousin wanted to play the game. And we're like, alright, let's start from the very beginning. And then we all stopped playing because we got obsessed and distracted by 7 Days to Die and Raft and Rust and probably 5 other survival games, and that's it. I never got to play Iceborne. I am so scared that that's what's gonna happen with Wilds, but you know what? 2 hours to lock in. Remember that, chat. 2 hours to lock in. Okay. Wait, what? It's amazing for you to be featured with Lena in the same promo bit. Oh my god! You know what? When I saw the video, I actually wanted to check in the other APAC featured streamers for Women's Month. I haven't had a chance yet. I wanted to do that when I've had a bit like more time to actually search because I was on my mobile. But I saw the video, it was on the Australian channel, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't even know. I didn't even know that they picked some, like, clips, and I was so happy that they picked the Final Fantasy one. I'm so curious, what does Lena play? Yeah, and I was really, really happy because there was another VTuber there, and I was like, yay! VTubers getting featured, because I saw the one on the main Twitch channel, they were all like, IRL webcam streamers, which is totally great. Like, it's just really nice to see more VTubers getting featured as well. I know we are hybrid here. Um, the thing is, I haven't set up my webcam slash DSLR since I moved here. I've just been really busy with a lot of IRL stuff, but once the stream setup is set, we can get that fixed. I have two setups right now, one in Manila and one in Tokyo. And yeah, hopefully it'll be a bit fixed and not scuffed. Because the one in Manila, I literally just brought my HyperX mouse and I literally just let it set on the desk. And I probably need to stand for that. But you know what? It's totally fine. I know, right? I know, Red. This is a totally very odd time for me to stream. I don't usually stream in the morning. But I have 2 hours to play the game and I really wanna catch up to other people. And to be honest, I did say I need to stream a bit more. And what's nice about it is that I know I don't have a set enough schedule for you to actually hop in and know when I go live. But the thing is, now we multi-stream, and the only reason of it being that so we have a VOD that stays for more than 2 months, but I am also trying to get a partnership for YouTube. So if any of you can lurk and click that video and stay for a bit, only if you can, if you have the bandwidth, if your internet is okay, I totally do appreciate that. Now that we mentioned that, I do realize that yesterday when we live streamed, I saw that I cut it early because I got sleepy. One thing I noticed, our Streamlabs CloudBot was not working at all, so just give me 1 second. We are not prepared as a streamer ever. Really, it's been probably 10 years that we've been on and off Twitch and things are still scuffed. We just gotta embrace that. And let me just check my dashboard. Why is my bot not working? Why was it not on since yesterday? Alright, we gotta figure out why. CloudBot, alright, are you on? It is not activated. Our bot was not on at all. Alright, CloudBot, you're now on. That's good. It's on. We have commands again. Not that I opened any proper commands. Oh, right. That's why the shout out wasn't working yesterday. God damn. Alright, our timers are back. We're good. I need to lock in. We have been yapping for 8 minutes and I have not locked in. Nezo, hello! So I am a hybrid VTuber. So we do mostly use the VTuber model just because I haven't set up my webcam and or it's really tough. I don't want to put on makeup. I look tired. I literally just woke up. I'm in my pajamas and I just want a game. So that's really the reason. I don't want you to see my tired face. She cooks also. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my god, respect to anyone that knows how to cook. Cooking, eating is life, really. I love food. I know some basics of cooking, but as of recently, my old roommate saw me try to cut stuff with a knife in the kitchen, and literally they told me I am banned. I am banned from the kitchen, and I have not cooked since then. I just heat stuff up and order delivery. She's a horror-focused streamer and quite active in the Neuro. Oh my god! I only watch Neuro now. The last time I wanted to be active is oh my god! I wanted to draw her fan art. I tried it on my tablet and then I got tired. Like I can't bring I don't have energy to draw anymore. Like it's insane. I've been trying to make this one fan art for Rindia. It's like one chibi that I've been working on for more than a year, and every time I open it, I do like 10 minutes of it, and I'm like, I'm tired. I can't do this anymore. Thank you for the hydration, Red Rapture. I have some milk tea, and that's it. I don't have water right now, but you know what? We take what we have. The YouTube hasn't started, really? Let me go check that out. It says that I'm live. Did I place a wrong video? Did I put the wrong video? Can you double check, Kiseki? Because I'm checking it on my end and my YouTube is working. So Monka asks, a lot of changes after years of not watching the stream. How long has it been, Nestle? Are you also playing Wilds? I literally just started. I'm like the first hour. I spent too long trying to make my character, and then we got sleepy. Thank you so much, Squall. Thank you for checking. Appreciate that. How have you been? It's been a while too. How was your weekend? Or do you guys have anything planned for the weekend? I have to go out and touch grass at 3 JST, so I have to stop playing at 2. So I literally just I sat down and I was like, I need to play this game, and we haven't started yet. Really, Panda? Panda Kanakun, what's up? Hi! How have you been? It's good to see you. Van, hello? PJ stream, yep. I am wearing this really cute shirt that says Nap Club. It is I'm not sure if I think this is a duck, a cat, and a frog sleeping. And it says Nap Club official member. And it's really cute because I found this shirt when I went to an anime convention in Singapore. I saw it and I was like, I need to have this. It's also really comfortable. And I'm like, if there was any club I wanted to join in life, that would be the Nap Club. I love naps. I don't know, especially in the Philippines when I was growing up, we are very how do I say this? There's a lot of Spanish culture ingrained in the Philippines, especially when I was growing up, and we have this thing called siesta, in Spain, wherein after eating lunch, I think you take this small afternoon nap for an hour or two. Just at least for me when I was growing up, they were just okay, it's good, you nap right now so you don't go out in the heat, it's too hot, you're gonna get sunburnt. They're just no, it's not good for your skin. And so as a child, I hated it. I hated siestas. I was just I am a young child full of energy. I want to play outside with friends. Let me out. And so our helper was nope. You lie your ass down there on the bed and nap for 2 hours. And I'm God damn it. I had so much energy and I was squirming and I'm I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't pretend that I want to sleep. And now after lunch, after I eat, I'm just I'm sleepy. I want to go to bed. I'm so tired. I'm so old. Oh my god, is this what age is? Is this why they were forcing me to go to bed? Because they too wanted to nap. Anyway. Alright. It's the link from this Discord that's... Oh no! Okay. Oh, you're right. Oh my god. I put the wrong link on Discord. Alright, let me fix it. You're right, it is a different link. Alright, I fixed. Okay, no, you're right. Thank you for pointing that out. I would never have known that the Discord one was not working. See, I told you guys scuffed. Banned from the kitchen or banned from knives? Both. A bit of both, but mostly banned from knives. Because they were oh my god, you're gonna cut yourself accidentally if you keep holding the knife like that. And they were trying to teach me how to hold it properly. I'm it's like this, right? It's like this, right? And they're no, it's not like that. And I'm but I'm trying to copy exactly what you're doing. And I'm and they're nope, you're still wrong. And oh my god, it's like this, right? And I'm I couldn't get it. I don't know. And so I was alright, you know what? Maybe this just really isn't part of my skill set. Maybe I should just not, food prep. Or if I food prep, I'm just gonna do it really slowly, not the proper way, and it's probably gonna stress everyone out. But it is what it is. But I'm gonna do it really slow. I'm gonna get really precise, but it's gonna be really slow, but I'm not gonna accidentally hurt myself, right? And then they were nope, never mind, get out of the kitchen. Character creation. Oh my god, I spent an hour, I think. I don't know, we spent too much time yapping doing the character creation yesterday more than actually playing the game. And that's the problem really of streaming. It's either we yap, we forget to play the game, or we zone in, we play the game too much, we forget to yap, and then the live stream is very boring because now we're too locked in. What is this thing? How do you multitask? How do you stream? How does one do this? When you get to 3 series, age hits different. I know. Oh my god, I've been following all these 30s shorts accounts on YouTube, Instagram, and it's all about just like lower back pain, like needing to be healthy again, and just like the millennial pain of growing up. And I'm just like, why do I feel this on a spiritual level? And it's a lot of just like, God, I can't bring myself to work out. It's just so much pain. I only have limited amount of time, of free time in a day, and I'm just like, I want to use that to game. I haven't gamed. I really game. I want to stream, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, chat. I don't know. 30 series does hit different. I had this thing when I started hitting 30, and I called it like the 30s debuff. Once I hit 30, I started to feel a different set of debuffs. And it's all weird, annoying pain that you just like, it's like weird chronic pain that you just like notice, and it's not too bad, but it's like, you're just kind of miffed when you see it. It's just like slight pain that's just there all the time. And every year, every year that I get older, there's like another debuff, and it just keeps stacking and keeps stacking and keeps stacking. And I'm like, this isn't right. Why is it getting worse? You did try cutting plastic the last time. Nope, you're right. That is exactly why I can't be in the kitchen. You're totally right. This ain't it. This isn't it. Also, I do want to check. How is the setting? I'm trying to see the output. Is my video bitrate too high? You guys can watch the live stream, right? It's not buffering, it's not struggling. I don't know, because I've never been located in a place with such strong internet that I worry that people at home might not be able to actually load the live stream. It's bad. It's actually pretty bad. The debuff sounds about right. No, you're right. Alright, you know what? It's almost 20 minutes. I need to stop yapping. All right.
Are you ready to go?
Yes. Gather materials for weapons and equipment by completing quests. Talk to Alma and access the menu in your tent to view and accept. Okay. So it's either Alma or the weapon, or the tent. For the quests, I hear that you're sacred. Alma is just such a great handler. She takes care of us. We love her. She repacks all your equipment that you need for quests inside your chocobo mount. I swear it's not a secret, it's a chocobo. They just renamed it. I swear to God, it's a chocobo. If you've hunted a monster once, you can hunt it again at any time by taking on an optional quest, alright? Party size permitting, you can freely join quests that were started by other players. Very, very same as World. Gather materials for... Okay. A lot of these, I sort of know already. Just by playing World. I never got, like, really into it in a way that I, like, learned deep lore of the monsters or really, like, figured out their patterns to hunt them for specific, like, gear. I played it very casually, so I don't know how hard we're gonna play Wilds, but... Alright, let's check it out, though. I enjoyed Worlds. I played a bit of Arise.
I'll be waiting here.
But
are you ready to go?
I didn't get that far with it. I forgot what there was another game we were playing that time. That's why we ended up not continuing Arise. But also, the part that was rough is that you're kind of split without being able to do multiplayer for the Switch and PC.
We'll escort you back to your
village. That also split the friend group, you know.
Thank you.
If you were on PC, or
before I forget,
if you were on the Switch.
Did you hear about Provision's honey shortage? We should see if we can scrounge any up.
If it's honey you're after, I know the perfect spot. I'll show you the way.
That would be amazing.
Well then, shall we? You're lucky. Most people don't know about the spot I'm taking you to.
I'll stay here for now. Be careful, okay?
Okay. Whoa.
Is your village far?
A little. But on the sacred, we'll be there in no time.
I just want to make sure that my sensitivity
Your
on my
back's
mouse isn't too bad.
Yes.
And what's really
And
nice
handy
is that
if you
you
need to make a
can
quick getaway from a monster.
pick up items even
They're
while you're
clever,
mounted.
too. And good at picking up scents. I don't know what my people would do without them.
I remember they didn't have mounts
I wanna become a
until you were like in
secret
Rise,
ranger,
when they added like that dog pet. So that was really nice because it made it feel like you're able to explore and just your movement got a lot more flexible and a lot faster in Rise.
It's
I'm
like
not
the
sure if
whole
they
valley
implemented that in
seems-
Iceborne because I never got to reach that far.
Right? Are you talking about gem chime stones?
Let me know too if the game sounds are a bit
Gem
too
chime
weak.
stones.
I
No
can
idea.
adjust it on the
Why do
fly.
you call them that?
Once we
I
reach the
listened
village,
to the
you'll
VOD
see.
from yesterday a bit and it sounded kind of okay, but I didn't check the latter part, so. Let me know too if you can't load the video. Because I might need to adjust bitrate for later. Ooh,
Tread carefully.
what is that? A lot of monsters. Village of Whispering Winds. What does that red thing above the monsters mean? Are we able to like... Is it just marking that they might be aggressive? I don't know. But he did say tread carefully, so we're gonna be very, very careful. Oh,
You think so? We call it wind's gasp.
Min's gasp.
It definitely takes my breath away.
Whoa. Wait, you know what? I gotta grab some of this honey. Can I harvest this honey? No! I remember this is important!
All right. This is the spot.
Unless... Oh, okay, now it's unlocked.
Great, thank you.
Over here.
I'm so sorry, I'm a loot goblin.
Be careful.
Does your cat also?
That
Collect
should be
stuff for
enough,
you?
honey.
Oh, that is the cost. JK.
Yes. Please follow me.
Okay. I wonder if we're here to make potions. Tab. Alright. Where'd they go? Over here? Oh my god, it's on auto follow.
Oh
Alright.
no. I was supposed to draw water. I completely forgot.
You're in for
Isai has such a vibe. I'm like, yes, I too.
Yeah, Zato's gonna
I
get
too
maniacal.
frequently forget stuff.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Please, no. If anything, it's me who owes you a favor.
I'm starting to get nervous. To the villagers, we're outsiders. We don't want to do anything to offend them.
It'll be fine. Just play it cool.
Okay. We're playing it cool. We're chill.
Good question. The guild hasn't seen evidence of any Linians in the region, but you never know.
We're here.
Ooh. I keep using my mouse scroll thinking I could like zoom in, and then I'm like, wait, no, that's my ammo. Right. Look at this. Look at this chonker. Looks like a goat.
Sorry we're late.
Better late than dead. What happened?
I had a run-in with a giant toad. Might have been its lunch if these people hadn't come along.
Hello, sir. On behalf of the...
You have rescued my friends. For that, I thank you. However, your visit is ill-timed.
Oh no.
I must ask you to leave.
But we owe them our hospitality. At least...
One more thing, which I am sure you understand. The sacred are precious to our village.
Of course, they'll be returned to you at once.
Are they concerned that we're
Thanks for
riding
letting
them?
us use them. We'll be going then.
Oh damn. I wonder what's happening in their village for them to be this hyper vigilant. Goodbye! Goodbye, my chocobo. I enjoyed our short time together. Damn. There goes our mount, guys. There goes our mount. Okay.
Did you see that? The guards at the gates. Besides, didn't seem to know what weapons were either. Huh? What the?
What's happening? Are the monsters like rampaging around? Is that why they're busy? They weren't like this. Oh, what is that?
These are Balachi.
They look like giant mosquitoes. I don't like them. Oh my god.
Authorization? Granted. The guild authorizes you to neutralize the threat.
Oh my god, which is the threat? These guys, right? Oh my god. I don't know if I should do spray. Oh god, they're blocking my way. The thing about the spray bullets, I'm not sure if there's friendly fire, and I don't want to hit the— I don't want to hit the other monsters! They're part of the wildlife, and they're just getting attacked by these giant mosquitoes, you know.
Coming from over there.
Do we even have spread? Oh, there you go. It's the new monster! Oh my god. Yeah, there is a spread bullet. So, the one that I have, the normal too, it's just like a stronger version of normal bullet. And then there's Pierce, which goes through the monster. And spread is, I feel like if you're trying to spray and pray, you know? And there's like a lot of mobs, that seems nice. If you turn on the arachnophobia filter, wait, really?
Long gnashers, sharp claws. Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh, that's so cool. I think I did notice that at the start of the game, that it gave you like an option to like put some toggles. That kind of makes sense because in general, like arachnophobia is one of like the most common fears. Maybe there were actually a lot of players for Monster Hunter that are not comfortable with spiders. And I know there's like a big spider boss here that we will be fighting relatively like soon if we lock in. And not get distracted. Where are these? Can we carve these? I should probably carve. Chat, help me carve, chat. Alright. Alright, one of the rules of Monster Hunter is don't forget to carve. Don't forget to carve. Please give me an upgrade for this. The big spider boss stays the same? Really? That's interesting. Because I saw the design of the big spider boss, and it looks a bit like a flower. So that's pretty cool. Oh. Where are the other carcasses? Well, it's only this. I didn't even notice that they were spiders when I looked at them. They seemed like giant mosquitoes, which I also kind of gross, really. Giant mosquitoes. Oh my god. That's not it. Mm. I know this is like, I'm actually trying to decide, should I just keep streaming during like the regular schedule, or considering how odd our streaming times are, you're probably just gonna see me pop in and out randomly. Trying to sneak in some Monster Hunter Wilds. Alright, where? We're trying to go southeast. Okay. Southeast. I hope this is... Am I going the right way? No. From here, I'm going up. I'm kidding. I can't read the map for my life. Okay. We're going up here. Right. Oh my god, right is! How far are you in Wilds? I know everybody else is much further than I am, because I spent probably an hour character creating. Oh, so what I heard was you can pick 2 weapons for this game. I've only started, so I picked the usual light bow gun. You up for co-op? I'm good for co-op, but is it... I think I'm still at, like, the questing side. I'm actually, like, wondering, how is the co-op here? Can I only invite you during, the hunts? Because, like, that's what I remember in World. Or do I have to do, like, this side of, like, the main story alone?
Villagers don't have
So that's, like, what I'm
weapons.
curious about.
This doesn't add up. They must have some means of keeping the monsters out.
It's more streamlined now? Ooh. I saw that there was also like a push to talk button, so I think there's like in-game audio, right? Okay. Flash bug.
Almost there.
Almost there.
Stupid human lips.
Okay, is it better to... Oh wait, do I have my... I want to see if I have my Discord push to talk. So there's an SOS flare like in Worlds while doing this story, but I'm not too sure how preformed party works. No, same. I'm not sure how it works like that. Also, my Palico is the fluffy one. As you see, I picked the fluffy Palico. I named it Chat. Okay, are you free right now, Rai? Is it Discord time? I think you have mod privileges for this. Let me see if I have push to talk on. All right. So, funny story. Since every time I play with co-op, for my life, cannot. I keep fumbling the push to talk on my mouse because I put it in like the side buttons, and every time I do that, that side button also I kind of usually bind something with those side buttons in game too. And sometimes it just doesn't work because Discord, when you're not like on admin mode, sometimes it's weird. And so I ended up getting a foot pedal just to make it seamless to do the push to talk chat for Discord. Some quests you can start while in a party, have to solo first, and then SLS mid-fight. Yeah, that's what I remember from World. So I usually like do the SOS. If it's like in story, but you're already fighting, you're already like in the adventure map or like the map, or you're already hunting, or if you can invite players in your camp and then you do the optional quests, or you do the quests like together from there. I don't know how it works for Wilds. I'm thinking it's very similar. I'm very curious about like quality of life stuff that they've updated. I know Riveus here is very, very knowledgeable about Monster Hunter, because the last time we played, I was just like listening, and he was just like a Monster Hunter professor telling us all about like what we need to do. And I'm like, okay, I'm writing this down. I'm writing this down. My ADHD brain is probably gonna forget this, but I'm gonna try to absorb as much information as I can. Yeah, the Elgato pedal is so good. And what I didn't realize about it is that it has like 3 buttons, so you can like map out like a button for the middle, the left, and the right. But right now, I
Did
think
somebody say Monster Hunter Professor?
yes, you are a Monster Hunter professor. Oh wait, let me adjust. I think I put your volume at like 200%. There you go. There you go.
I can talk like ASMR if you prefer.
I don't know. What do you prefer? What does
What does
prefer?
chat prefer?
Okay, how
Chat?
is this? I kind of adjusted it now. Is that oh wait, let me pop you in. Oh my god, you're so large in the screen. My Discord was it? Okay, let me fix this.
Well, I am a pretty large guy, so
How is it?
that
What is this?
tracks.
How does it Discord? No, you're not. You're tall. You're very tall. Wait. How do I? Wait, did it
I'm
cut?
tall is large, and also I'm hearing you from your chat now from your stream now because you are not using push to talk
Oh
on
my
Discord
god.
again.
Oh my god. See, this is so bad. I can't do this.
It's
Oh,
like
there
you
you
got to
go.
get used to the keybinds in real life.
I know, and it's just like I don't know. It's just so much easier to remember to push the talk on like the keyboard or the mouse, but not like, oh right, I need to like step on
Yeah.
a pedal to talk.
I get that. You'll get used to it though. Like you just got the pedals.
I think I got it like a couple of months ago, but I don't use it as much because I really wanted to use it for like when I play MMOs, when we're doing raids.
Right.
What if I put you on my forehead like that?
Oh, I don't mind. That could work. I mean, I it's cozy here. I can say that much.
There's a lot of room because, oh god, I keep forgetting to push the talk. There's a lot of room because there's only one brain cell operating right now.
And I'm occupying it now. So
Yes.
sorry
please,
about that.
Please help my one brain cell to understand more about Monster Hunter.
Sure. So would you like to learn about the multiplayer, the co-op, how it works in Wilds now?
Yeah. Also, I do want to ask you, how is the audio levels? If I need to adjust,
Let
you.
me listen into the stream because
Okay.
I've muted it so I
Oh.
don't hear myself double.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep yapping. I think 1, 2, 3. Test. I'm not sure where to. Do you ever notice that Streamlabs desktop has been kind of like laggy the past couple of months? Like the last 2 months.
Sorry, I don't use Streamlabs. I just use OBS.
I know OBS is better, and the thing is, like, I stream in so many different devices, and I'm so lazy because the first time I tried
I
to
know.
fix OBS and I moved it to my laptop, and they were just like, okay, you need to do this to save all your like screens. I tried it and I fumbled and it didn't
Yeah.
work, and I was like, oh, PTSD, I'm not gonna do this again. You know what? Streamlabs.
I totally get that, and like, me too, right? I stream everywhere, not for myself, obviously. I barely stream for myself, but for clients, and there's so many things to keep track of. I just kind of wished I could use Streamlabs, but there's issues with it that we cannot deal with in the production world, so we have to use OBS or Remix.
No, yeah, if you need to do something more advanced or more complicated, OBS is definitely like the better option. But if you only have like a very simple setup, you're doing like just quick live streams and you have more than one stream setup, this is the faster version. As a lazy person like I am, I have
Yeah.
opted for this.
You're not lazy. Come on, give yourself some credit. You're just super busy.
I'm just super optimized for this laziness.
But to me, it sounds fine. To Kiddo Squall in chat, it sounds fine too. So thank you, Kiddo, for
Oh, that's great.
being our sound check.
Thank you so much, kiddo.
So multiplayer in Monster Hunter Wilds is a little bit more streamlined. Kiddo is right. There was the instances where in World and previous Monster Hunter games, you had to do key quests one by one, and you had to wait for
Well,
people to
here we
watch
are.
cutscenes.
Home sweet
But
home
for
away
the
from home.
most part in Wilds, that has been not really eliminated, but made more streamlined.
Yeah, but I guess
What
they
you
have their
do now
reasons.
is
But
you
for
set up
now,
a
let's
group
worry about
called a
getting those
link
heightened
group.
visions.
And no matter what lobby you are in, no matter where you are in the world or where you are in the game, anytime anyone in the link
Good
group
idea.
starts a quest that people can join, like a non-story quest or even a story quest, but the part of it that people can join, it will automatically send out invitations to anyone in the link quest, in the link party.
Oh, is this the one where people are giving like their code in a card? If you join that, is that like the link group or is it a different group that you join?
That's a different group. So that's a squad. Okay. Squads don't receive the automatic invites, but they are an easier way for people to keep track of groups or communities like Discord servers or, you know, your streaming community that regularly plays together and keep track of who's online, who's available to invite. And you know, it's kind of like having Discord in Monster Hunter Wilds. It's Monstagram.
Ah, sounds pretty cool. And like it
is.
looks like you don't need to even like hop on Discord to be able to like do chat in game too.
Nope. I
Is
mean, you
it-
know, people are going to do that anyway.
That is-
But
that is
yeah, you
true.
can voice chat in game.
That's cool. Is it like proximity chat or?
No, it's just as long as you're in the same quest, you will be able to voice chat with anyone anywhere.
Oh no, that's great because it's like I imagine if it's proximity chat, you're like, what if you're so spread away and you're just like, get the boss here, but you're so far and no one can hear, and you're like, huh, what?
Exactly. That kind of system works in competitive shooters like, you know, Tarkov and
Yeah.
Fortnite.
And survival.
But here, everyone's on the same team anyway, so I don't think it makes sense to do proximity chat.
That is true, and it's not like we need to like sneak. Or
It's
PvP
not like
or
the
anything.
monsters understand English,
That's true.
so like you don't have to keep your voice down.
Okay, I have one really dumb question to ask. So it gave us
It's
an
not dumb.
option for Palico speak. And one speaks
Yes.
in English and one speaks with meow meow. Does this mean we can understand what our Palico like says? Or is it just an option that it's for fourth wall the us to understand what the cat's talking about?
Did you picked Meow Meow?
I picked meow meow. It's much cuter.
It is much cuter. But if you pick English, they will speak in a cute, you know, squeaky little English voice.
But it's creepy.
It is kind of creepy, but I will let you know. Like right now, it's been kind of manageable, but later on, so much stuff happens in the fights. You know me. I'm a diehard Monster Hunter fan. I ended up switching to English.
Oh, so you can still switch in the
Yeah.
middle of the game. So
Yes, you can change it anytime you want.
That's great to know. Because like I listened to all of it and I was like, the meow meow is cuter.
The Meow Meow is way cuter. I might switch back after finishing the story.
Okay. That's good.
Hey there.
Good to know.
What can I do for you?
Yeah.
Bert told me you needed
To
some
be
help.
honest, it grew on me
Greedy
because
stuff?
like there are other
Sweet.
feline NPCs that speak in English and you
Honey
can't
is the
change it to
sticky
meow meow.
secret to our healing
Oh, so it just makes sense
You're literally
lore-wise
a
that your cat can
Yeah.
also meow
This
meow.
is where
Not
you're
meow
trouble.
meow.
they can speak feline language. It's like there are also other creatures. Not to get too spoilery, but there are other Linians that exist in the game. Kind of like, do you remember in World there were those boa boas and the Gajalakas? The other Linians exist in the game, and they can speak English too, but they also have their own language. So the lore is all of these races have their own language, but they kind of all speak common, like in Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, that puts things into context. Oh my god, wait, we get the fishing rod early?
Oh, you have the fishing rod already? Then yeah, you can co-op already.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
got my hunting tools. Like, just right now.
And since
Oh
the
my
support
god,
team
I'm still
still
streaming.
hasn't gotten here
I
yet,
didn't
was
turn it
really
off.
starting to
Let me
sweat.
turn it off.
No, you can also keep streaming if you want to.
No.
Where are these
No.
furry transporters? They
Multi
should've been here by
multitasking, talking in
now. Either way, can I
in
interest you in
game and
something?
chat.
Yeah, like I don't want to set up my pedals.
Ah, hey Popo,
I don't
how
want
are
to
you
do push to talk
doing?
right now. I just want to chill. So it's easier for me to
That's-
chill with
that's
on
your
one thing at
weekend.
a time. So bye stream. Hi Mopo Patata.
All right.
Oh, I think you are. Never mind. You're talking to yours.
Oh yeah, no. Would
That's
you
okay.
rather me have it on even if I'm talking to chat so you can hear it?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so that means I don't have to use the pedal.
Yeah, just keep your foot on the pedal.
No. I can
Pedal to the
okay,
metal.
Okay, no. The thing is, I can just not put my foot on the pedal, and now it's no longer push to talk. There you go, handy, handy dandy.
I find that it's useful. Like if it's just you and me, like one to one, and we're chilling with your chat. I don't mind if you if you talk to chat while I'm hearing it,
Okay, no,
because I'm looking at your chat too.
That's good to know, because I always like whenever you stream with someone, it's good to like ask. And the push to talk is really the best if there's like multiple people streaming
For
at
sure.
the same time, and they also need to talk to chat.
Absolutely, yeah. And if they're all streaming at the same time anyway, it's just it's not just good for the streamers, but good for chat too, so they don't get too confused.
Oh, there's
But,
also
you know.
stream together, right? So that's
That's
relatively
new,
new.
yeah.
And one nice thing about it is that once you set that up, you get the shared chat. So it
Yeah.
actually makes sense that you're just not pushed to talking anymore because everybody can see the same chat if that feature is on.
I'm down to do that. We did that for a client, and it worked so well, considering how new it is. Like I was shocked at Twitch. Like, good job, Twitch, for setting that up properly.
I think it had some weird kinks at the start, wherein people
Really?
were just. I think it was just more of a communication thing where they didn't set it up as like the option of switching. I think they released it together with like the knock knock feature where you can just like knock at anyone like live streaming and it's like public and it would potentially
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
bother other live streamers. So if that was turned off at the start and just people were giving the option to switch it on, it would have been less frustrating for the masses, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. I didn't realize that they made it like the default at
Yeah.
the start. Now it's
Yeah.
opt-in.
How about you put them to good use?
All right, I'm gonna send you a. I don't know if I should be the one to send it to you, but I'll send you a link member invite. You'll get that, and anytime you post a quest, I'll be able to join you.
Nice. Okay. Oh,
That's how easy it is now.
upgrade my gun.
I'm ready to work.
Upgrade my gun.
I am a creature of comfort, so I went for the light bow gun right away. Hey, Nightbox!
Hi, Nightbox.
Oh, so I found this website. It's pretty new. It is a feature that auto clips your Twitch live streams. It tries to track what like it thinks might go viral. So it opens up in another website that you can edit the clip from like there are 3 formats, whether it's like horizontal, and then it just like spreads it out. I don't know how to explain it's just kind of like blurry at the top and bottom. And then like another where it's just like the middle of your screen, or there's also another option wherein you can showcase like your webcam and the screen. It's very similar to when you make clips now on Twitch because you have the option of both horizontal and vertical. So it's like a bot that helps you while you're live streaming. It just clips it real time.
That's
Based on
cool.
like, oh, if it thinks this potentially might go viral, and it gives you like it's very like set to normie, like the way that it's written, but
That's fine.
it's pretty nice actually, just to remove maybe a step of having to scrub through your VOD after if you want to do clips, and you don't have time for that.
Could you like physically say clip that, and it would clip it for you?
No, it just auto clips.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I share Nightbox's concerns. Like, do I really want an AI to make clips of my speed runs?
Oh yeah, that is true.
But at the same time, Patata's right. My lazy butt needs it.
I think I'm like my whole thing is just like, hey, if I can test this out and it seems like it will make things a lot faster for me, I will like try it just to see.
For sure. I cannot send you an invite because it turns out you're not online on Steam Friends. So if you don't want to go online, that's fine.
It's fine.
We can you can share with me your hunter code instead.
I think I think I just auto placed myself as offline. But I just every time I go out, they're just like, I can't find you. I'm like, oh, I'm offline.
There you go. Invited.
Nice. Okay, where is it?
So in the game, you're going to see a pop-up. If you miss the pop-up, you can just open up your start menu, go to the communication tab,
You can
and
find
then
more
go
of this
to the invitation list.
They're loaded with all
Oh, I
kinds
might
of goodies that can use
I might
upgrade
need
your
to do
gear.
that because I'm in the
You're
middle of the
gonna
cutscene.
need it.
Oh, and no, it'll show it for
I have
you
no
right
idea
now
what's
after the
out here, so
cutscene.
it's best to be prepared.
It's very
Very
kind.
interesting, as they say.
You're on Do Not Disturb during cutscenes, and then all of your notifications come up after.
So if you need anything, you know where
Quality
to
of
find me.
life.
Yep. Capcom learned a little bit. Now, that said, there's still so many issues. Also,
will-
let me know if I should stop yapping because you want to watch the cutscenes.
Oh, okay. Don't worry. I don't see it. I wonder if it's because I'm in the middle of a quest line. It is...
Maybe. If you're in the middle of a quest, like active quest right now,
Yeah,
you
that
might not be able to
be-
see it.
How do I find that?
Communication.
Okay, I see it
You-
glowing. There is... I don't
It's
see
that.
it.
You know what? You might not be able to do quests yet.
Oh, that might be it. Maybe I haven't unlocked it yet.
You haven't done the Chatacabra yet?
No, I have no
Okay.
idea what this Chatacabra
Then
is.
I'll just chill and watch you, and be your backseat gamer friend.
Can I talk to you right quick?
Alma's so helpful. I love Alma.
She's the
About
best.
the
She's
support
so much
team.
better than
They should
Handler
have been here by now.
from World.
I mapped out what their
Wait,
route ought to be.
why does your
From the
Alma
desert,
look like?
they
Oh no, that's
head
not
to the
Alma. That's you.
grasslands and-
You. Were you trying to model it after yourself?
No, I picked like I was just like, ooh, what should I start with? And then I picked
careful out
the
there,
Asian looking
Hunter.
one. And then,
Yeah.
like, I picked I kind of picked like the hairstyle of my VTuber ish, except I figured the ponytail works best if you're actively moving around because there are like these two like braids that look really cute. It reminded me of my favorite anime character. And I was like, nope, that doesn't make sense for hunting. Does it clip? Anyway.
Who is your favorite anime character?
Homura from Mahoushoujo Madoka Magica. Her old form with the two really long braids, except...
Oh damn! I'm gonna pretend I understood all of that.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna send you the anime later.
Sure. I was watching Romantic Killer, and I think Anju is now one of my favorite MCs.
Wait, which one is... Oh, the MC! Oh my god, that was really funny. That's on
Yeah.
Netflix, right?
Yes, Romantic Killer was on Netflix. I don't know if it still is. Probably is. I hope they release a season 2 because it ends satisfactorily, but you know that there's stuff that can happen still.
Yeah, it's such a funny anime. And I dig the trope, so...
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to ask if I remember this right. This girl never
Yep.
dated in her life. Suddenly plays this dating sim. It pops out, the NPC pops out in real life and says like, okay, this whole dating sim experience will happen to her in real life, and
Yes.
if she doesn't follow it, they will take away everything that she likes doing as a hikikomori gamer. Like no
Yes.
chocolate, no games, like you need to lock in and actually touch grass and talk to boys.
Correct. No chocolate, no games, no cat. That's the very important
Oh,
third
the
thing.
cat part is
They
very
will
important.
take away the cat.
No, I would be so mad. Like, take away my pet? Excuse me? For romance?
Exactly. For romance. And the funniest thing is, like, apparently it was in lore, in the anime's lore, they do that because they need to address the country's falling birth rates.
Oh, that's so funny, but it makes sense.
It makes sense. It's funny, but it hurts.
Oh my god. Can I jump from the... Ah! Thank god there's no fall damage. Am I going the right way?
Your Palico's name works on so many levels.
14
Like, yes,
might be in
it's your
trouble.
chat talking to you. Also, it chats with you because like it speaks English now. Also, chat is like freaking cat in French.
Oh
So,
yeah, that was the first thing they mentioned in chat. They were like, "Oh, that makes that works too." I'm like, "Oh right, I forgot about that."
I'm
in French."
jealous. I want to change my cat's name now, but it's too late.
Unless you can make another character because you can make 15 in total. I hear.
Yeah, you could. I've already made 2.
Oh my god. I feel like this is like a trap that I would set up for myself if I make more than one. With like every time I say, yeah, I'm gonna make Final Fantasy 14 alts and never get the chance to play them.
What would you do with alts in FF14?
Because especially
Could
like
they-
before, it was more like restrictive,
Uh-huh.
to jump between like servers. But now you can go between
Oh.
servers in like the same data center. But
So
if
you would
it's-
use like alts for different friend groups?
Yeah, but like, you still can't like jump like to NA from like Japan server, right? So you'd
Mm-hmm.
have to make an alt if you wanted to like raid with them, or yeah, you know, the usual server restriction problems.
Server restriction problems.
Well. Deerl
Hi,
is in
Deerl.
chat.
Well.
Oh man, I was so excited to play last night, but I spent like an hour, I think, just yapping and making my character. And then when I woke up, Kevin was like already like 2 bosses away from me, and I'm like, the hell? And he's like, I just started. Oh,
It's
did you catch up?
every monster is a boss, so you're not that far behind. Go ahead, get started.
I know.
Do your MSQs.
Yeah. The roommates were just like, wait, didn't you play yesterday? I'm like, yes, I did, but
How tripped up were you when you realized that the mount is named Sacred?
I was so confused. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna call it Chocobo. It is no one can like tell me otherwise. This is a Chocobo.
I had half a mind to name mine Seika, but then that would be too weird because I'd be writing you, and that's just weird. So I just named it Chocobro.
Oh, Chocobro. That was oh my god, that's my Chocobo name for my Final Fantasy character.
We share a single brain cell, apparently.
I can throw up. Oh my god. No, it's actually really funny because our other like roommate is in a company called Sekai. And he was telling me how when he was making a Discord announcement or something like that, and I'm not sure if it was a Slack or the actual Discord, he was like, I flat out typed in Seika accidentally, and then his own like coworkers were like, hey, you misspelled our company name. And he was like, oh my god.
Diro, yeah, you can rename your Sacred at the Sacred Customizer, who's in Konafa.
God.
Mopo Patata, that is a genius name for a Sacred. Our other friend, do you remember Eagle? He named his Sacred, what was it? After his car, like his literal car model, so it was like Toyota or something.
Wait, are
Toyota
these the
Corolla.
chefs? Are the Chef Palicos trying to
Yes, they
ram this
are.
monster with like a large piece of meat?
No, they're running away from it.
Oh, okay. I
It
was just like, wait, are they
unintentional.
trying to attack it with a piece of meat? Oh, wait, okay, now they're running away. No! Save them, the chefs! They're
They're in
important.
danger.
Yeah, why don't they put the meat down? No. They
Exactly.
are professionals. They will die for their job. Save them!
the
No!
Put the meat down and risk it getting stained by the ground.
Oh my god. They can't. They are professionals.
Are we allowed to?
We can talk about it later. You have to follow them.
Isai
Thanks,
is
Isai.
freaking boss here.
I know! Because it's just like, you can't just red tape shit if it doesn't make sense. Like, we gotta save these Palicos. They're like, follow your village rules or get your cats killed. Pick one, you know? Make it make sense. No! Not the Palicos!
Bros before hoes, right?
No! the meat versus their life too. Apparently, no, they chopped up the meat.
No.
Let's go, chat. Let's go. No, the meat fell on the ground. It's dusty now.
At least, you know, 5-second rule.
You're
got
right,
it.
You're right. 5-second rule. They're like, oh no, we can save it. We can save it.
It's been like 15 seconds.
Yeah. What? Grab the door. I'm in the middle of a cutscene. You're in the middle of a fight. Wait. Fuck you! I can't open the door. I'm in a fight.
Tag me in. Tag me in.
Wait, how do I tag you in? Wait.
SOS.
SOS. How do I?
Send an SOS to the world.
Is that a signal?
Go to invite a friend.
Wait. Invite a friend.
You did signal, so you're gonna get randoms. Invite
No!
a friend.
I
Right there.
failed to create a session. I am in offline. Wait, what? I'm dying. I can't do
Oh,
this.
you're in offline mode. Okay.
I'm in offline.
So you
Oh.
won't be able to signal anyway.
No. Oh shit. I think because I left the game on all night, and then I woke up. It was just like you've been disconnected.
Oh, you're screwed. You
Oh,
gotta
I'm
kill it. You
I'm
gotta kill
sorry,
it or
I
open the door.
I can't. Do I just die? Do I just die?
You can, or you can abandon quest and restart it from Alma.
I'm about to die. Oh no, he got the door. Thank you. You got the door. Thank you. Wait, I'm dying. Wait, how do I heal? I forgot. how to heal.
Hold L1 and then right analog stick to the
Wait,
left.
what is L1? I am mouse and keyboard.
Oh my god. F1 and then no, sorry, F2 and then 5.
Okay, I know. F2 and then there. I have no F2 and then 4. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind.
So then 4.
It was 4.
I screwed you. I'm so sorry. I screwed you.
Oh my god. You're welcome. I'm carded. Okay, we need to figure out why I'm lagging so much and how do I get back online? I'm sorry, actually. I'm trying to. I literally started the stream and I was like, I have 2 hours to play this game before we need to touch grass.
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
Okay, what do I need to fix?
You can probably turn the resolution down. Hold on, you bought the Ultra Gear. What is your okay, so you have a 10900. Sorry, the kids are there. You have a 10900. Can you go back to PC specs so I can see what you should do?
Let me put the earphones on, Kevin.
Alright, PC specs. Okay, you have a 3090. You have a 3090? Oh my gosh. Alright.
Wait, no, not low. I want some texture.
Low.
No, yeah, see some texture, you know.
No, textures you can keep high. You should
okay,
turn down,
keep texture and high.
turn off ray tracing.
Ray tracing.
Ray tracing's off.
It is already
Okay,
off.
it's already off.
You can turn upscaling mode to balanced because quality is kind of hard.
Oh. I think it also makes sense that it might be because I have slabs.
Performance.
Yeah, performance would also be
V2
better.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's the way it goes.
And then volumetric fog or volumetric, so that would be on page 2 or page 3.
Oh, here, down here.
Oh, here we go. Shadow.
So press 3 on the keyboard. There you go. Shadow. Yep, turn that to medium.
Yeah,
Wait,
because he's also streaming, so it's like eating up.
Mm-hmm.
no, for sure. Slabs has not been kind to me.
Yeah, slob is water effect. Sorry, water. Water will fuck your computer.
The water effects are so nice, though.
I know.
When you look at it, and you're like, ooh, water.
Contact shuttles. Volumetric fog, this thing, huh?
That's in page 3.
Yeah.
That will kill your CPU, so just keep it on low.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Everything else is preference. These ones are all preference.
Have you taught your kids how to be monster hunters
Gamers?
yet?
Oh my gosh! I have a YouTube short where they're watching me play Monster Hunter. It's the cutest thing. So they're like watching me. This was when they were 2 years old or 3 years old. I'm taking them through the village in Monster Hunter Rise, and I'm pointing things out like, what is that? They're like, dog, owl, cat.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Cutest thing.
Okay. I am going to. Okay, it's F2 and then 4. All right. Now we know. Now we know. F2 and 4.
Yep, for heals. There's got to be a better way for you to use items though on mouse and keyboard. Let me try it. Okay, if you hold the control button and mouse wheel, you can scroll through your item menu.
Control. Ooh, and then optimal health recovery. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, just use that. Optimal health recovery is always the best.
Oh wait. How do I connect back? It says I'm
Go back to
offline.
Alma.
Oh god. Alma is
At base. Oh, she's with you actually. You
Yeah.
can stop moving and then talk to her.
Wait, is this what I need to? Nope, I'm dodging that one.
DRL says the optimization issue isn't real as far as I know.
Really?
There's some things that they could still work on, but it remains to be seen if it's doable because they've had a long time to optimize for Dragon's Dogma 2, which is also open world in the same engine as Monster Hunter Wilds.
Am I supposed to hunt this?
Yeah, you're supposed to hunt that.
Okay.
You're still
why is my
on the quest.
Why am I just like my character's just circling around it? The sacred is confused.
No, the Sacred's trying to keep you alive.
Oh.
You got to get off of it if you want to hunt
Oh,
it.
how do I? Oh, there you go. All right. I'm just confused. Oh god. No. Ah! What am I doing? Why is it? Oh, there you go. All right. So it's the head. Is the tail also okay? Head and tail.
You got this, Say. You don't need SOS. You don't need online.
I need to figure out how. Is it not? It's not. Oh, is it poison? Oh my god! I'm kidding. No. I don't want to be on this chocobo. How do I get off? Get off.
So, on mouse and keyboard, if you want to jump off the chocobo, just press spacebar.
Oh, okay, never mind. Normal ammo it is. I'm struggling here. I gotta get used to this.
You know what I'm gonna do for you is I'm gonna switch to light bow gun.
So I
and
can
try and
observe.
learn- No, so I can help you out audibly. I've never used a bow gun in my life, so this is gonna be the blind leading the blind.
Wait, what weapon do you use again? I forgot what you
So
said
it
last time.
depends on the game. In Worlds, I played Switch Axe. In Monster Hunter Tri, my very first game, I played bow.
Ah!
In Monster Hunter.
Oh my god, the two of them!
Rise, I did Sword and Shield. And it looks like here in Wilds, I'm playing Gunlance and Chargewood. Hey, let them fight each other.
Oh, okay.
Let them fight.
Come on, fight.
Nope.
Nope, that's
They're
done.
They're both
Screwed.
fighting you now.
Screwed. 'Cause I went for the spread ammo. Oh!
Alright, here we go.
Oh my god! There's a fire. I still have poison. Whoa. Oh god, how do I? Where's my thingy? The chocobo, let's go. I just Oh!
Alright, Say, press R and F at the same time.
Okay. Wait, what was that? Control?
There you go, R and
Health
F. There.
recover. Oh,
So that little landmine, that'll help you increase your DPS. Just shoot at it, shoot the monster while it's on top of it, and it'll deal more damage.
Oh, never mind. It's running away. It is running away.
Okay, so for your ammos, you've got limited shots for each other type, but you have unlimited shots for normal, pierce, and spread. You do have to keep reloading them, though. You generally want to use pierce when you're like lined up with the monster, so you can shoot it on its face, and it can pierce all the way back to its tail.
Oh, that was what I was trying to do, and then I just could not angle it properly, and then I gave up.
Yeah.
And I was like, back to normal. Wow, it is running away
then-
really far.
I ended up living in Sandy Town, and we tried to live there. Unfortunately, same goes for monsters.
Nice.
Reload. Oh! Oh!
Oh, it's down. Okay, press F,
F.
and then just keep blasting.
Oh, JK, JK!
Oh, sorry, you had to have kept holding the right mouse button.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting that. That was the focus mode, right?
Yeah.
No! That's a... Oh, very, very hot pass. Very low, very low. No, 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 no. Yay, chat stacking!
Go for it, chat.
Ah!
Yeah, it's enraged now.
Nope, nope. I need to practice this so if I'm hunting with other people, I'm not weighing them down. Ah!
No, don't worry. It's fine, you're funny.
Why is it? Oh, I'm a rock. Oh, oh wait, I'm doing normal.
Sounded like a Morlock right there.
Ah! That's why I don't stay in the kitchen. Fire! It's so dangerous.
All right, now you gotta wait for that to recharge. So just keep shooting it with other ammos. Oh, chat's gonna tank it. Oh, that you hit the space button. I mean the shift button. That's what your grenade is. If you hold down shift, you'll charge a grenade.
Oh, can I do this? Why is it not? Why is it not?
Because it's tired. Right after rage, generally they get tired. Boom. Wow. Big damage, right?
This is charging? Oh, 51! Where's my secret? Where's my chocobo? Chocobo run! I summon it from far away. Okay, who here in chat is also playing right now?
I think everyone here is playing. You will be able to invite us once you get online, though.
Now I need to. I forgot that I needed to set that up first. And I was like, wait a minute. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay.
Oh, big tip to anyone who still is downloading the game. Also download an update to your graphics drivers.
Oh.
You don't want to do what I did, where you download the game and it takes minutes to compile the shaders, and then you realize, oh, I have to update the graphics drivers. And because you did that, it needs to update the shaders again.
Again? Ain't no way.
Yeah.
I pretty much just left it on to download at night, and just when I got back, I'm like, oh, done. That is a good tip, though. Thank you for sharing that.
Shaders are a real problem nowadays. Well, not problem, but like just a big hassle.
No, it's definitely like a very good tip, especially like if your PC too isn't like
Yeah,
able to.
it takes a while.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to go back to the sacred, by the way. It'll go to you if you call it.
Really? Is it also tab?
Let's see. Yeah, if you press tab, even if you're running away, it'll start running up to you. The sacred is like your best friend in this game, seriously.
How close is it to the dog from Rise? From the
It's
clip?
an improvement over the dog.
Mm.
But like, I prefer the dog just because it's a dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love my doggos.
The only thing that I really like about this too is that it gives me hope that there will be a Final Fantasy collab and we'll get an actual chocobo.
Actual chocobo, yeah.
That's the first thing I thought of. I was like, oh, they're prepping up for the Final Fantasy collab.
And you know it's not outside the realm of possibility because they did that in Worlds. You fought the behemoth.
And, we have like the Dragoon outfit that they gave us.
Yeah.
I'm like, hell
You got,
yeah.
what's his name? Etinian?
Estinian's outfit,
Estinian?
yeah. I was so hyped for that.
You even
I
got
ran.
the emote.
Yeah, I also like ran the mount farm for Ting for like so long because you needed to farm for the item, the palico, the pig.
Yeah. Kuma is right. The bird carries 2 weapons for you, which is totally boss. But it's also a bird. It's not a dog.
Yeah, I hear that Alma like puts like all your supplies for like fixes up your supplies on the sacred at the start.
Yeah. I am not sure what the command is on mouse and keyboard.
What's the charge shot again?
Oh,
Yeah.
N. Okay. N. While you're on the chocobo.
Oh. Because like there was like a charge shot that I needed to hit their wounds or something like that, right?
Yeah, that's the shift button. That's the grenade.
Oh, that's a grenade. Okay, shift.
Yeah. Oh no, what happened?
Kevin is either playing Monster Hunter or Project Zomboid. He set up a server and everyone has been playing Zomboid.
Oh wow.
I hear it's been insane. Oh, it's N for the saddle.
Yeah, so press N and you'll grab all your supply items.
Nice.
There you go. And then just take all. So G.
Gee. Oh, this is all I can keep right. Oh, I'm not driving properly. Where did it go? Where did it go? Wait a minute. I'm missing a turn here somewhere. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Pretty sure I'm
you need to make a U-turn.
Oh! They're stuck. Oh god, how am I not aiming this right?
You're just excited. You're excited to be playing Monster Hunter Wilds, a brand new game, the most anticipated game from Capcom in 2025.
Is it
And
critically acclaimed?
the critically acclaimed #1 best-selling launch game from Capcom ever.
Damn,
There were
critically
1
acclaimed.
million, 1 million concurrent players on Steam. on
Hell
launch day.
yeah. Let's go, Capcom. It's my Pierce ammo. Reload.
I'm sorry if you can hear the kids.
Oh no,
screaming
not
in
at
the
all.
background.
It gives me joy that you are together with them right now.
We did this in stream just earlier. I was narrating the story to them.
Oh,
and
that's so
sanitizing. Yeah, sanitizing Monster Hunter. To them, I tell them that the monsters are very eepy. So we have to help them go to sleep. That's why they're agitated and fighting us, because they're super sleepy, but they can't sleep, so we're putting them to sleep.
That's one wholesome way to explain putting something to sleep.
Absolutely. And there's nothing you can tell them otherwise to make
That
them
is-
believe any other reason.
That is true.
Nice.
Okay, I have a
Congrats.
question for you in chat. Do
Go
you
ahead.
know? Do you know of this thing called Alien Stage on YouTube?
No. What is this?
Oh my
Alien
god!
stage.
It is made by I think it's definitely by a Korean creators. It's a series of music videos that tells a story. It's very good. It's one of those like I don't want anyone to know what it is before anyone watches it, but it's very, very good.
What's it called again? Alien
Alien Stage by Vivian Nice.
Stage.
Alien
Okay.
Stage. Oh god, I'm on caps lock. Oh, thank you so much, Squall. Good night, sweet prince. Yes, we are trying to get enough watch hours on YouTube. So in case...
You and I are on the same boat.
Oh my god! Let me know if
I have an 8-hour. If anyone who cares about Monster Hunter and music, I have an 8-hour lullaby stream of Monster Hunter piano music that I arranged and composed.
Oh, ain't no
My-
way! That's so
My
cool.
friends are just keeping it on as they sleep, and hopefully that gets us to 4,000 sooner rather than later.
Oh my god! Please share the
Boy,
link
is it
in
tough.
the video in chat. No, legit.
I
legit.
mean, I will, but only because you said so.
Yeah, no, please. You would love to hear that.
Great work,
You,
Hunter.
you arranged it yourself, and then so is this based off the previous
Oh, I-
Monster Hunter games as well,
Let's
or did you
adapt.
make
So
this?
I did a medley of Proof of a Hero, which is the Monster Hunter theme. Stars at Our Backs, which is the theme song of Monster Hunter World. And Pokey Village, which is my personal favorite song, like theme
It's-
song of Monster Hunter.
Not Pokemon, right? Why is it
Not
called
Pokemon.
Poke Village?
Can I?
In Monster
I don't
Hunter?
know. I honestly don't know. They felt like tangoing with
won't you?
Nintendo, I guess.
Damn. They,
So
they
yeah,
like to...
it is DMCA free. I have released it under CC BY
They belong
attribution.
with you.
So Kiddo Squall, feel free to play it on your stream or on whatever content. I'm
And I have
currently
Gemma
using it
give
as
you
the
a new
background
saddle.
music for my streams and Monster Hunter videos.
That is actually what I was
added
about to
holsters
ask.
so you
Like,
can
what if I
carry an
switch
additional
off the
weapon.
music in-game and just play that in the background?
You could. I mean, it might not be enjoyable
That'll
for
come
your
in handy.
audience, but
And
feel
one
free
more
to.
since
I mean, it's just helping me
I'd
out.
love to.
Great.
Or
The
we
The
could play it in the
plan is-
background now.
You could. Everyone's gonna go to sleep. The plan is I will keep creating covers
Ooh,
of
that's so
music
cool.
We should get ready.
from video games
Mm-hmm.
so that people can use them in their streams and not get copyright struck. But they're only piano covers, and I don't plan to monetize those ever. So it's just there to help get my hours up so that I can eventually monetize other content.
So you can actually pick like, oh hey, these videos will never get monetized even if you unlock the ad revenue.
Yep, you can do that.
Interesting.
At least you could do that. When I was, full disclosure, I am a brand manager for some clients of our company's YouTubes, and I can see things that they have access to, but I don't know if those features are available to the general public.
That is interesting.
I have seen that you can choose which videos to monetize and which ones to not, though.
Okay. Because I've been taking some time to like figure out YouTube, especially since I'm not sure if you heard Twitch also just
Yeah.
limited
Yeah, they're getting rid of
everyone's highlights. So they're not getting rid of VODs specifically. So there are two things. It's highlights are limited to 100 hours per account. So anything above that, it will you cannot upload anything anymore. If you're above it, as of like maybe 2 months from now, if I remember right, they will slowly delete it from like the earliest.
Damn.
So
Okay.
they just announced that last week, and on top of highlights, uploads, both highlights and uploads are capped to 100 hours. So if you're capped, no longer able to upload. So
Are they a separate 100 hours?
No.
Or they share from the same 100-hour pool?
From
Oh,
what
no.
I understood, it's that it's shared as a pool, because when people get their heads up from it from Twitch, it shows it as just like, hey, you're at 100 and it's red and it's capped, and it shows you all the other amount of hours that you've gone past that. So they've also released like a way to download the VODs in bulk.
Yeah.
It kind of sucks for those that don't have really strong internet or don't have the space for it at the moment. But there are third-party ways to download it better that a lot of people in the community have shared and released. Nightbox here also shared a way to split these videos into 12 hours max, because if people are
Very cool.
interested, yeah, it was made by someone from the Final Fantasy community, if I remember right.
Yeah, because some of your streams can go to like, some people are doing 24-hour streams daily.
Yeah.
I would say thank you to anyone who's making tools to help make it easier, because I use tools like that as part of my day job to help clients manage their streams and new media channels. So Noble, or rather Nightbox, thank you so much if you made that. If not, thank you so much for sharing it.
Oh no, he did mention it was someone from the community, but he shared it to us, and really thankful for that too. Because I didn't know. The first time I tried to multi-stream on YouTube, I didn't know it capped at 16 hours, and we were doing like really long live streams, and it still saves the VOD, but you can't publish it, so you can't download
Right.
it from YouTube, right? But it's like, oh, I didn't know it had a cap.
Your YouTube is youtube.com/@seika.
I think it's Seikaverse.
Or Seikaverse.
Seikaverse.
Yeah, okay.
I'm pretty much just using it as a
Yeah.
a VOD channel and like experimental tool to learn how to make shorts, I guess.
No, that's good practice. I'll watch you on the channel then.
Thank
so
you.
we have,
I-
but like all of your chat are here on
Sounds like we're
Twitch.
going
So.
to a village.
Yeah, no, it's definitely like it's mostly Twitch centric,
Yeah. I
but
hope
it's really
someone
nice
there can
to,
help us.
because I also stream at very odd hours. I don't have a set schedule, so it's
Oh,
nice
no.
to, yeah, just have a VOD place to keep it past 2 months.
That's
How
the
are you holding
adulting
up?
life for you.
Real.
I'm okay. I guess.
All right. I will also
So,
just keep your
was
videos
that
on
weapon
like a
ever
playlist.
ready?
Will that work? If I make a playlist of all your
Not
videos
really.
and put it on
I'm
loop
used to
while
it.
I'm sleeping, will it up your watch hours?
I
I'm
think it
surprised
might,
you
in
don't fall over
theory.
backwards.
Okay,
I
cool. Let's do
will-
that.
I know I've already subscribed to you, but I will keep this on as well. You know what? I'm gonna also post this on Discord.
You know what's cool too is the watch hours of your streams, they count, which obviously you already know.
Oh yeah, I
But
heard about that.
if they are longer than 8 hours, it caps at 8 hours.
Oh, really?
So yeah, don't go thinking that you can do a 24-hour sleep stream and have people stay on for 24 hours. Their total watch time will only be 8.
Is that every day, or is that like at every
I think
session?
for the session, for the stream session.
So that's half the maximum hours of a live stream on YouTube. I did not know it capped with that. That's so interesting.
So yeah, just to help you plan your content out.
The support team's here.
I'm learning so much.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
No, we don't have
I'm always happy
felines
to
where
help.
I come
Thank
from.
you, thank you.
I couldn't believe my eyes the first time I saw one. So many things are new to me.
I keep calling this kid
So many
De
different
Coco.
kinds of people. I was so scared.
Wait,
when I
why
first
is it
reached the
De Coco?
surface and
De
there's
Coco?
nothing but
De
Nata?
sand.
Nata De Coco?
Oh,
But
I heard that
after I
wrong the
met
first
Alma,
time. That makes sense.
I wasn't so scared.
that was very Filipino of you.
What have you been
I
up to
know. It
really
comes out
like
during the weirdest
Is
times.
it cheese? I tried it for the first time in your country.
He's never tried cheese
delicious.
before. This poor sheltered child. We need to
Right?
feed him.
He's never tried tea. He's never
Thank
tried
you.
cheese.
Oh my god, these children, they need to experience life and food.
Let's talk
I'm
again
very
soon,
curious
okay?
to see how you feel about Nata
Okay.
after a few more, story quests.
Oh my god, if he turns to a jerk, I will hate him. Oh,
I'm just not going to say anything
okay.
because the community is quite divided. There is a vocal minority. I don't know actually if they're a minority or not, but there are a lot of people who just hate him for the fact of him being a kid, a whiny kid, right?
Oh, so you got Alpha Nod. Alpha Nod.
Yeah, he got alpha nodded. But the more you learn about him, the more you realize, okay, in my opinion, it's legit. He has a reason to feel the feels that he feels.
No, that's like what a lot of people feel about a lot of youthful characters, because it's like
Yeah.
you don't really internalize that this person is just like, oh, they're a kid, or like this person has gone through shit and they're just like, oh, this person's showing
Yeah.
terrible behavior. But it's like, what is their story? What is their background? Why are they doing this? What led them to do
Exactly.
this behavior? And that's
It's
also
funny in Wilds
part of
because like
storytelling.
that's the first thing you see. The very first thing you see is how he got effed.
Right, imagine you're like a tiny kid. Like, you put yourself in his shoes, that you just like, oh, you lost your whole freaking village. You're lost, you're alone, you're lonely, you're scared. You're like stuck with a bunch of strangers. Like, how are you gonna react? Like, are you supposed
Exactly.
to like, I don't know, man. It's weird. But also, I am an Alphina apologist.
You're on the side of the little people.
You mean short people, untall elf people, and 14 am a Lalafell apologist
I
as
still
well.
want to toss a Lalafell. That's my biggest joy in life. It's just picking one up and chucking it.
I swear to God, like, when I think of Lalafells, the first thing I remember is our other friends in their guild house right outside. They put a Lalafell NPC next to a stick underneath, like, right above a campfire. And they have, like, tied him into a stick. And they're like, oh, we're roasting potatoes right outside our home. And I'm like, oh
That's
my God.
hilarious.
You guys are terrible, but it's so funny.
No, that's the best. I want to hang out with those people.
I know, the moment I turned to Lalafell, like, absolutely everyone in my guild started kicking me, and I'm just like, God damn it, I just wanted to be small.
So you've unlocked a lot of new NPCs in the base camp. I think I may have distracted you from the tutorials, but basically, the Konako guy, he helps you get all of your supply and like daily limited quests. This person that you're talking to right now, she's helping you with squads, which I mentioned are kind of like Discord servers in Monster Hunter.
You can
And
join
I can
up to
actually,
8 squads.
yeah, I can send you the squad that Mark, Ego, and I are in right now if you
Ooh.
want. And
I'm
you can also,
actually-
of course, make your own squad.
Yeah, I'm writing down notes right now. It's good that you can join 8. My notes right now say squad, it's chat and Discord. And then
Basically.
what I placed under link group was homies.
Yeah, homies, or the people that you want to actively play with right now.
Oh, okay. So I don't know where Ferdinand's over there. Actually, is it okay if I take a really short break? I need to use the restroom, and I'm gonna grab a drink. But
Say, this is your stream. Do what you want.
yeah,
I'm
no,
just here to ride
I
along.
do need to let you know, so I don't just suddenly
Of
disappear.
course.
But I'm gonna be on BRB mode really quick. I'll let you know. when I get
Of
back.
course.
BRB, sorry about that.
I wonder if I can hear myself in her BRB screen. Oh dear, yes. Okay, this is now the Riveus stream. Welcome everyone to Seika's channel. I am your host, Riveus. And this is one of the cutest backgrounds I've ever seen. How is everyone? Kuma, how are you? Kiddo, how are you? Everyone who I haven't chatted with, how are you? Life is great. Monster Hunter Wilds is great. We have a new game from Capcom that is killing it. Yeah, there's problems. People are having crashes. There's de novo issues, optimization issues. But I'm just so happy that there's new lore-focused Monster Hunter game out there. Monster Hunter fans are going to be eating well today, and well, probably for the next couple years. The roadmap for Monster Hunter Wilds includes increasing difficulties of monsters, so you may have seen complaints about people saying that the game is too easy. I can't, say either way because I've played the game for way too long, the entire franchise for way too long since Monster Hunter Tri. Every game has gotten easier over time for me just by virtue of me having put in more practice. So if it's easier, I would say, okay, but remember, this is low rank. This is the start. This is not yet the expansion. You're going to get the hard stuff later on, and you'd want it to be easier for the people who are going to start playing for the first time ever, like Seika here. So it doesn't scare them away, and it keeps them hooked and roped in and wanting to play more. That's my TED Talk. Thank you for listening.
Hello.
Hello. I hope you don't mind. I went on a Monster Hunter rave for a little bit on your channel.
Oh, no worries. I did want to give a heads up that I might have to leave in an hour or less. Oh god, this is the right scene. Why is this? It's not showing the right. Huh? What is?
What's going on?
Huh? Wait, is this the... Why? Huh. I think my stream deck changed the... What? Wait,
Yeah, something's going on.
something is definitely going on. Is this the right one? Bonzi, thank you so much for the raid! How's your stream? Are you playing today? Welcome, welcome. I am... having technical difficulties. Please give me 1 second. Please tell me all about what happened in your stream. Welcome. Thank you for choosing the channel to bring your friends and community over. Hi.
What a perfect time to get raided.
This is... I'm so sorry. Let me just try to figure out which scene... my stream
Sure.
deck just changed. This is... Alright.
There's profiles. Maybe there's a button there to switch profiles, or if you press something on your pedals, one of the default things that the pedal does is to have a profile switcher.
Oh, I think it's not about the room collection. It's like the stream deck literally had a different scene on.
Oh.
And I'm trying to figure out which one is the one that I'm using right now. And it's getting slight trouble because Streamlabs is lagging at the same time. Oh, I think it's this one. Is it this one? No, it's the Final Fantasy.
Fonzie Raid!
Fonzie Raid, welcome Fonzie! How are you doing? How's the stream? Please tell us all about it while I try to fix this.
Yes, yes. We can do story time first while Say tries to fix her stream. What is everybody's first Monster Hunter experience? I'd love to hear it. That would be amazing if any others were playing during the very first Monster Hunter on the PS2. I never had the benefit to the opportunity to try that, but apparently you and I both know someone who did. Say,
Really? Who is that?
yeah, Jagrick.
PlayStation 2? Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
Because I never.
Apparently,
I never.
he played it back then, and then only really started playing it again after I showed so much interest in it.
Really? That's cool.
Mhm.
What a homie.
Yeah, he's such a bro.
Definitely. Is.
I personally got into Monster Hunter back in Monster Hunter Tri, which was on the Wii, and the way it was introduced to me was my brother. Actually, he knew that I would probably enjoy that type of game because I was playing Dark Souls at the time. No, not Dark Souls. Yes, Dark Souls. I was playing Dark Souls at the time. And he was like, hey, check this out. It's kind of like Dark Souls, but you fight giant monsters instead. And I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. And I subsequently ignored him because I'm the older brother. And then he mentioned that we could co-op it. I'm like, wow. All right, that's a cool feature. I don't really do jolly co-op in Dark Souls, but with a game like this, I'm really willing to try. At the time, though, it was only on the Wii. So what we did was we got a second Wii and a second TV and hooked it up like in the living room. It was the coolest thing. We basically had a LAN party or like an internet cafe using Wiis, and we would just co-op Monster Hunter Tri on it. Such a formative, like, core memory, gamer memory for me.
Found it. It's.
Yay, you fixed it.
I think it's this one. All right. All right. It's fixed. Thank goodness.
Awesome.
My very first one. I'm trying to remember which title it was, but it was the 3DS version.
So that could have been Monster Hunter 4U or Monster Hunter Generations.
Which one came first?
Monster Hunter 4U came before Generations.
I think I got the 4U version then.
Then that's really good for you.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Quack, 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 quack. Ah, that's my time, folks.
God damn.
Hi, Ion.
Yo, how are you? Is Ian playing as well? Okay, so I never got to experience the PlayStation 2. I started with 1. I was too obsessed with it, and my parents didn't like that because it's a very Asian experience of just like stay home, study, don't hang out with your friends too much. You have to like get good with school, and I'm like okay. And so I stayed home after to just keep playing games instead of like
That's
going
hilarious.
out. And then it was a mix of just like, why don't you have friends? Why are you always indoors? And I'm like, you told me not to
You
go
did
outside.
this. You did this.
So pretty much at some point, my best friend was the PlayStation 1, and then they saw that I was addicted. I played all the JRPGs, absolutely all of them.
You played Vagrant Story?
You know what? I take that back. I didn't play all of them.
Damn, I'm trying to find someone out there who also played Vagrant Story.
Hey, what's up? Stretch. It sounds familiar though. I played a lot of the titles, but definitely like I didn't finish all of them because I did have some CDs that didn't work anymore once I hit like the second or third CD, and it was terrible because you never finished the game because of that.
Dang. Do you ever play like Final Fantasy VII and then your third CD was scratched so it couldn't read?
Oh, it wasn't Final Fantasy, but it was Suikoden. It was one of the Suikoden games. I felt so bad because everyone that I knew was really into Suikoden back then too, and I was like, I can't continue the game. My CD is.
How do you feel about Eiyuden Chronicles, the spiritual successor to Suikoden?
I really wanted to play that, but I haven't had a chance to. I was thinking about it, and then I got distracted by another game.
Yeah, Jagrick is obsessed. He was a Suikoden fanboy, and he loves Eiyuden Chronicles. I think that's good enough endorsement for me.
Oh, no, that's great. I'm actually like really, really happy for the Suikoden fans to have experienced that because I know they've been waiting for like a remake of some sort for a while.
Yeah.
Didn't they actually have a Suikoden remake at some point? Or is it something that
I'm not
was announced?
sure. I think there's Suikoden 3, but I don't know. I don't know how well it was
Seika
received.
Gray, thank you so much. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you get all of that washed. Make yourself feel all clean, sparkly, shiny, really good. Oh man. Well, I wanted to share. I met a fellow Seika Gray here in chat because of something really funny. I joined
What happened?
an art contest. It's one of those like viewers can join like a gacha. It was a Valentine's Day thing where you can fill up a form. You put your name, put like a VTuber that you want them to draw. And so I filled it up. So I was just like, oh, I want fan art of Rindia. And so I suddenly get a ping on Twitter. They were like, oh, was that Twitter? No. It was Rindia who messaged. She DM'd saying like, oh my god, is this you? Because they tagged the wrong Seika, but it's someone drew art of me. And I was like, no, that's me! Oh my god, I can't believe I won! Because the winning rate was 0.07%. With like the
Wow.
amount of people that joined the gacha. And so I replied to the tweet saying, oh my god, thank you so much for picking my like entry. I'm so sorry you found like you tagged the wrong Seika. And they were like, oh my god, really? And they were like, please DM me. And we were just like laughing about like how there are so many Seikas around. So I was just like, yeah, I met so many. And only to find out the day after where he was like, oh, by the way, you actually didn't win. You actually didn't win the gacha! Because to get the winning entry, I think you were supposed to be there in chat and they would like gacha it with a wheel and you had to be there, I think. I'm not sure if that was like how I understood it. And it was Seika Gray who won. It was actually the other Seika who won. But the thing was, she didn't fill up the form.
Oh, okay. So yeah, she basically forfeited the prize to you.
And I was like, no, that's so funny. And so our running joke is that I accidentally catfished Seika Gray.
Lol.
And now I've met another Seika in a weirdest way.
I mean, those are the best ways to meet people. I think they're the most memorable, and you're never gonna forget each other now.
I know. You know what? A gotcha is gotcha. A win is a win. It'll take it. I was laughing so hard at like Peach and her like, oh my god, I can't believe this happened.
Still got catfish though, she says.
No.
They say. Oh my gosh.
Capable hunter like you.
It's Ferdinand.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
New.
Here, take this field.
Which one? Ferdinand?
Ferdinand.
That NPC? Yeah, he's new.
I like him. He's very funny.
I like his voice.
He has character. He just wink wink nudge nudge me.
You know what? I think you're gonna come across this other NPC later on. You're such a fan of the little people, so I think there's this NPC that you're gonna meet later. Their name is Rove.
Bro.
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
About the monsters you encounter. Not that I need explain that to one
Okay,
such
I'm
as
gonna
yourself.
mute. And let me know if you want to do
At the
multiplayer.
liberty of filling it in based on your reports.
I need to figure out how to make myself online.
You won't
Appear
let us
online.
down.
Hey Fonzie! Stream's going well. I'm very much just starting to unlock the very first part of the story. Slightly trying to figure out how to make myself appear online so I can invite a friend. How is this? Is this options? No. Communication? Nope. Signal? Is that signal? That's not it either. Do I have to like restart? Wait, I appeared as options?
Sorry, I'm back. What were you asking?
How do I appear back online?
You got to go to Alma and then join a new lobby.
Oh, yeah. Where is Alma?
She should have followed you back to base, so she should be at your tent.
Ah, okay.
Then to the left.
This is... I'm imagining my tent's over here.
Oh man, you got to get at least used to the base camp.
Ah,
There you
there
go.
she is.
What can I do for you?
Open quest board? Online private lobby?
Yeah, you can do private lobby. Just anything but online single player.
Okay. Connecting. There you go. Vin! Vin, do you have Monster Hunter?
Hello, Vin.
I'll be waiting here.
Are you also a member of the Cult of the Hunter?
Yes, let's go! More friends playing the game! Okay.
A fellow enlightened, restoring balance to the world.
Or adding more chaos into the world.
No, I
No!
refuse.
No!
Hunters adhere to a strict order.
Really? The only thing I hear is that you're a hunter if you're trying to help other people. And I'm like, okay, checks out.
Got a minute?
I mean, yeah, I'm just trying to RP a little bit.
Let's go.
Oh my god, my kids, I'm so sorry.
No worries at all. You don't need to say sorry.
What?
It's
We've
fun
been
that they're
traveling
there.
together all this time.
It
You're
brings me
asking
joy
how?
that you
Ion,
guys are
you
together.
do you
There
count
are
as a
fields where
cult
they're
of
biology.
Ravius. So you're a cult of everything
Either
that I
way,
am a
by
cult
the time
of.
I finished, he roped me into joining his research team.
They were so adorable during their lesson,
I
Ion
didn't even
says.
know you were
Yes.
online.
When we found out,
Man.
when we were out
Ion was there when I was
Your
giving them a
field is
Monster Hunter
cultural
lesson.
anthropology.
It was the sweetest thing.
Yeah, I started reading up on all kinds of cultures and eras.
What time is it?
and that got
Here?
me into
It
studying
is
lots
like
of languages,
8:37 in the
which
evening.
motivated me to further my education, and now here we are.
It's 1:37 p.m. here. I have something at like 3. I think
What sort of things
we're
do you
just
do
waiting
for
for
fun?
our roommate to get back.
Sure. Yeah.
Not sure it meets one's definition of
But-
fun, but
Oh, it's a
I
frog!
like to dabble in archaeology.
What's this?
People, for the most part, haven't
She
changed
likes
much throughout the
collecting
ages,
stuff?
But I
Yes.
She's
she
a
is
hoarder!
kind of
Let's go!
She's a relic hunter. A relic
okay.
hunter.
Relic hoarder.
Curiosities with
Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
history.
Whatever makes you
Might not
feel
look
better
like
about your
much,
own
but if we ever get
tendencies.
the
Yes,
chance, I'd be
yes.
delighted to show you sometime.
Alma's so cute. I love like the outfit that they gave her that it looks just like a cozy hoodie.
I'm glad
Yes.
you're on the team.
People have
Thank
thoughts
you.
about that,
I feel the
and
same.
I don't agree. But there's a lot of people who say she just doesn't seem like she fits in the world of Monster Hunter. She seems too modern,
Uh-huh.
like a modern cozy girl.
Uh-huh.
But I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, Monster Hunter has freaking floating ships and gun lances and the charge blade, and you know, later on you're gonna see a hunter with VR goggles. So like freaking whatever. Let this lady wear what she wants.
Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, like, why not get back to your tent and have like someone cozy like help you out with your quest, tell you where to go. I don't know. It's fine.
Ready to go?
VR goggles kind of crazy though.
I mean, yeah, I say VR goggles. It's just a face mask that covers their eyes too.
I
But
was
like
like-
when I saw it for the first time, like, what is this? Monster Hunter has VR? So then it wouldn't be too out of the realm of possibility for Alma to just sit down at her coffee table, whip out a MacBook, and start, you know, posting quests that way.
It reminds me of I thought this was gonna go like Digimon goggles type of outfit.
Well, I mean, look at the mask under your character's chin. That could look like VR goggles if she were to wear it over her eyes.
This mask reminds me of one of like the tribe monster characters in Final Fantasy.
Great.
Actually.
My village awaits.
Your head is so Final Fantasy
Okay, then.
focus.
Right
Mine
now.
is Monster Hunter focus.
Whoa, these are harder to
Oh no,
handle than they look.
I shouldn't be because I'm not even done
How many
with
secret do your
the
people
latest
have?
expansion. Just I can't bring myself to
Lots of
keep playing it for some reason.
And hatchlings,
It
too.
is
Right.
there's too much hope in the current story, and I'm just like, damn, am I old and jaded? I just can't play this without feeling great.
What? You're not a fan of Hope?
I am, but I'm just like, listen, these people have too much hope. Vixer, thanks so much for the follow.
Well, are they rebelling?
No. It's like a, how do you say this? Since it's starting a new story arc, it feels like I'm together with people that's like sweet summer child energy, and I'm like,
Okay.
this is great, but maybe I just don't want them to get hurt, you know? It's like I know where this
okay.
is going. I feel like I know where the story is going. Maybe I just need like to monster hunter for a bit, and then get back to 14 when it's just like
Greetings. I'll tell the
fresh
elders
limbs.
you're here.
Okay, Ranta, thank you.
This way, friends.
Thank you very much.
I love how fluffy this cat is. I picked the fluffiest cat. Ooh, what are these wind chimes? That's so pretty. Whoa. Windsong Village. Okay, that makes sense.
What's that sound? It's so
It's like wind chimes. I hope they don't get mad at us for like
That's the gem chimes. They,
being on the sacred
monsters of
again.
the village.
Come on.
I wonder if it's because the new expansion also delves into like a very political story. And it's just like, oh no, this poor child, something's gonna happen to her. They really do look like chocobos. Oh my god, it's so cute!
I'll tell my family to start getting everything ready for you. Do you mind waiting a little while?
Not at all. Actually, this might be a good chance to talk to the villagers.
I do want to learn
I'll have a look
one of the melee weapons. Oh, I never noticed that she has like an owl at the back of her jacket.
We'll meet up later. Shall we?
Who is that girl in Final Fantasy X? That kind of looks like what was that? That's this girl.
Come on, Alma.
Oh my god, I can't put my finger on it. Is it Yuffie?
All right.
What was
but
her name?
Remember what I said about being respectful.
I know.
People here seem check out this stonework.
This is such a nice
like they're
village.
preparing for something.
Whoa. I wonder if the villagers ever
Sacred eggs.
get like
This must be a hatchery.
overwhelmed with the wind chime sounds.
We don't want to frighten them.
Okay.
A hatchery? Are these where the young chocobos are? Or are they?
That gentleman doesn't seem to be busy.
These are the
Why don't we
eggs.
try him?
Nice. The game's running a lot smoother now.
The storm will be here soon.
Come in.
Talk to the woman tending the fire.
We need to stockpile.
Hello.
The children have told me much about you. Sit, for we have matters to discuss.
The children told you about me? Oh no, what did they say? How do I talk to you, lady? Oh no.
What's wrong? Be at ease.
Okay.
You can make yourself comfortable right there.
How do I? Where is the right there? Right here? Okay.
Hello. Can we speak to the elder of this village?
The hunting's been
I am
good.
she. Come in. Be well.
I'm
I've heard
just
how you
trying
saved
to get
Lona
used to
and
my old
Misaki.
weapon again.
Thanks.
Are you playing as well?
We're just glad they're safe. Thank you for inviting us into your village.
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand tide approaches. And we are busy readying for the storm.
Oh, that's why
The
they can't be
sands
hospitable.
come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning. Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Before that, we'd like to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a people known as the Keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Keepers? No, I can't say the name is familiar. But child, you're so young. How did you... Oh, forgive me. I should not ask such painful questions.
No, look, see, even like the
It's
story
all
is
right.
alluding to
Thank
how
you
young
so
he
much
is.
For your time.
No, Rickstard, I completely understand. I only have like a limited, like, small amount of time to play today, before I have to leave, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna lock myself in, I'm gonna sneak in some game time, let's go. I actually wonder how he's feeling right now, like,
Nata, let's look around the village some more.
he's so
Did you see which
non-verbal.
direction Gemma went?
She was looking at those stones before.
If you don't talk to
look.
him.
What's that stranger carrying?
But, like, to be honest,
Dangerous.
Why would you want to look around?
it's
something like
interesting that he doesn't seem to be, like, sad or homesick right now, or he's not visibly showing signs of it. He's just very calm. And I wonder if, like, why people would mention that they have issues with him in the future is, like, if he actually, like, starts acting
Hey there.
upon him
What's this?
and his PTSD from
You've never
getting
seen someone
separated
use
from the
book
tribe.
chops before?
Yo, Hunter, what'd you find? Hang on, what is this? How does it work? Can you show me?
It's called Wilk. You just toss it into the fire.
Uh-huh.
Huh? Did you see that? It flared up like some kind of fuel.
Fireworks? Or
Definitely something strange.
gunpowder?
About it, though. You ready to head over to East Side's place?
What was that? Is it just to keep the fire on? Okay, Lippa, don't worry. Oh, they're also making cheese here. Alright. Back to East Side. Alright, let's head back. I think for now, it might be better to not go into spoiler territory. Maybe up until we get further in. What if it's related to quality of life? How do you say this? More of like technical tips on how to fight with the weapons, less lore. Very open to hear more of those. Alright, I think it would be nice
Please,
to
come
like
in.
slowly let the story unfold. Going into it a bit more blind. Oh yeah, Curvin! I did see that at the start they were like, it's much better to install an SSD. Like, I feel like it would have been nice to have that pop up at the very start, or maybe I didn't see it when I was installing. Because like I only saw it once I fully like installed the game already.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
Are those beans?
It looks so tasty. Yes, thank you.
That looks great.
As we gather here together, may we so share in the wind's bounty. Please, help yourselves.
Yes, yes.
I love how warm and
heard 'em.
welcoming they are. Oh, that bread looks so soft! Oh my god! That looks so good!
It's so fragrant. Do you use a special kind of flour?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
I can already imagine how this tastes like. The cheese! Oh my god, it's melting! Yo, cheese pizza? Cheese? Cheese with naan bread? That looks amazing.
Nothing like home cooking.
That is true. There's nothing like warm food. cooked at home. It hits diff.
Thank you for the delicious meal. We're very grateful.
I want to eat
When we were
this.
so busy too.
You know, I've never been to
Nonsense.
the Monster
We're
Hunter
delighted
Cafe.
to have you.
There's an Eorzea Cafe
It didn't feel
for
right
Final
parting the
Fantasy
way we did.
XIV here in Akihabara, and it's in the same building as a theme cafe for Grand Blue and Monster Hunter. I got to go to the floor for Monster Hunter to take a peek. They have like a life-size Palico, among other stuff. I haven't checked their menu, but I feel like it's one of those I'd like to like visit after I play a bit more of Wilds when everything seems fun.
We sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That sounds like a Doshaguma. They never used to venture out of the forest.
I wonder,
There's a forest?
I wonder
Yes,
if these are like
up the
tattoos
river
on their
beyond the
faces, or it was
grasslands.
just something that they put on as
We've
like
been encountering Doshaguma a lot
battle-
recently. They attack
battle
our
paint.
livestock, so we keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
Sorry, there was a
Feel safe?
slight emergency, so I had to attend to that first. What did I miss?
And it just so happens that the
Oh,
gem chime
they just
stones sound a lot like
they
a
just
monster.
invited us for food. The naan bread looks so soft
yeah.
and fluffy, and then the circular things on the stick. I didn't know if that was the cheese, and then when I placed it on the bread, it like melted, and I was like, oh my god, I want to try that. It looks so good.
It's super cool how like they do what is it? This is Middle Eastern now culture inspiration. 'Cause, like for the longest time it was Western, and then we got Japanese with Rise. So it's like they're going all over the world with their food inspiration now.
Oh, that's great. Actually, like even the way that they live here, it reminds me a bit of like the tribal villages up north for the Philippines, right? Like the Igorots, the ones that also do like these tribal tattoos with like henna. It feels and looks very similar to their culture as well. Now, I do know that they do have like a lot of shared traits, especially if they live that type of like nomadic or that type of lifestyle. But it's just pretty interesting. That
Yeah, they're really trying to widen the Monster Hunter universe, so to speak.
oh, that's great.
And I'm all for it.
Yeah, it's getting like very global, and it's really nice. I guess the one thing I'm just like, dang, how did they must have gotten so used to the sound of the wind chimes? Because you go here and it's just like, imagine the wind at night, and it's like even if you're sleeping, you have to hear this all throughout, like 24/7 with a sandstorm. Oh, I wonder if they have the wind chimes because like it might sound different when the sandstorm hits because that's like their big like chaotic thing, right? And then maybe that's the way that they get like notified that it's the sandstorm and they gotta seek shelter. Actually, I don't know.
But what's this about an approaching
You know, they
sandstorm?
really believe that it's
It'll be
protective
here
for them.
before
I mean,
long,
look at
and we
his
have to make
earrings.
sure the
Look at
village
the
is
necklace on
Oh,
some
that's
of them.
true.
It's the same materials.
I'm told that there's intense lightning as well as wind. It must be an ordeal.
And your chat is
Yes,
all for it
one
too.
that
It
the
seems like
village needs in
No,
order
yeah, I
to-
Ricksard
love-
is seems to be a Monster Hunter
you
lore
mean?
fanatic himself.
After the
No,
sandstorm,
I
comes the
love
new
it when
spring,
the game goes
when
really
life is
deep in the
restored
lore.
to all the earth.
You can't mean the wasteland out there.
I do, and our patience is rewarded with a season of bounty.
Okay, Save GG is kind of hot right now. That's kind of cool.
It's really interesting because it clips sort of relatively real time, and after I end the stream,
I'm a little bit scared. Like it's listening to all of our conversations.
no, it listens to the live stream, and then like once it thinks like, okay, this is a clip like potentially worth highlighting, it will compile everything and at the end of your live stream, depending on like how long the live stream is too, it'll send you an email with like the whole list, or you can also check it on the website. And yeah, it's something you can just like sift through. Sometimes it's like when I played Yakuza Kiwami, the Hawaii one, because I played it for 10 straight hours, and it gave me like 20 plus. Wait, no, I think it gave me like 50 clips. I forget. Like it was a lot.
Dang.
Because usually you can also use it to upload VODs, and it'll give you like maybe like 10 to 15. But then for like the live, it can go even longer if your stream is also longer.
It's only for Twitch, right? You can't ask it to join your YouTube stream.
Yeah, it's only for Twitch for the live, but for if you put like a VOD, it has both Twitch and YouTube, so it can highlight even like a past YouTube VOD.
Okay, very cool.
I did ask them.
Give that a look.
Because I joined their Discord, and what's really nice, it's like they're very new, and they do listen. Like if you ask, like, okay, this feature seems like it would be nice to be added, and usually they fix it within like a week. They're like, oh yeah, we'll add that in the next meeting, and I'm like, whoa, they're working hard.
I heard that Nata has been searching for his people.
Not even that expensive.
A brave child.
The free version is also not bad. Because like you can put in like 3 VODs every week and it refreshes.
I have not.
You must miss your people.
So if you're not very active with live streaming too, not sponsored, but just for disclosure, I have bothered them about their bugs probably too much, and they gave me a free version of the VOD upload to keep testing.
Nice.
And I'm like,
okay, so you're basically on their payroll, and your salary is more AI time.
Very kind, but we know how much preparing you have to do for the sandstorm.
No, I'm just a user.
Grub. Best I've had in ages. Thank you.
So this is what you've witnessed is basically the replacement of the canteen from Monster Hunter World and Rise. There's no more canteen here, which was a little bit of a bummer for longtime Monster Hunter fans. That was a big staple and a tradition of Monster Hunter. But considering this has you moving around a lot more than in the previous games, I think they did a good job. Also, have you tried grilling your own barbecue yet?
No, not yet.
All right, that's something that you can either try now or when you have more time.
But for today, let's rest. We can start our investigation fresh tomorrow.
It is getting dark.
Can ride with me. How about we meet up on the path to the forest?
I really love her hair. Oh my god, look at that.
Perfect.
You're talking about Alma or Gemma?
Gemma.
Yeah. Everyone in Monster Hunter looks so good.
Yeah,
it's unfair.
All right, how do I cook?
All right, you're gonna want to open up your item wheel. So that's what on the keyboard. Hold Control and scroll until you find the barbecue pit, barbecue grill.
I might not have it yet. Is it? So look at this. The stone, healing.
So it won't be in your item wheel. It'll be in your item bar. At the wait, are you using a controller now?
No, I'm not. I'm using the mouse wheel.
Oh, okay. Hold down left control, and then just scroll with your mouse wheel.
Scroll, ration, well done, steak, mulberry, screamer pod. Oh, there, the portable barbecue, and then is this control E?
And to use it, you just press E.
Oh, just E.
Yep. Once it's selected.
Ooh, it looks more modern now. You have a grill.
Yep, and you can choose either to grill meat or to make your meal. Grilling meat is what turns raw meat into portable rations, and the meal is typically what you do before every hunt in regular Monster Hunter.
Oh, this still looks good.
Noble, they unfortunately did not keep the same jingle, but there is a jingle.
Really?
You totally burnt that.
I did? I needed to click something before?
Yes.
Time that? Oh my god.
Yes,
No,
there's some timing involved. You time it to the music.
I thought it was just like you leave it out
No,
of the...
it's not it's never been automatic. It's never been automatic. You always have to time it.
What if it's just well done and not burnt, you know? Then
You could try.
How about recommended meal?
All right, so recommended meal is where you're going to customize your meal, and then it gives you the passive buffs before every hunt.
Okay, so does it have my well done steak here?
No, unfortunately, you can't use your already cooked meals. But you can use ingredients that you've picked up in the world like the cheese that you just got,
Uh-huh.
you could use that, but you've only got one of it.
Oh, wait, I actually just ate already, so this might actually... Does it still help if I do this?
I actually am not sure if you currently have any food buffs on you.
Oh, or was maybe the food was just part of MSQ then?
It might have just been part of a video, and it didn't actually do anything in the game.
Ooh. Fish and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to time this?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Just enjoy it.
Hi.
I almost never skip these now because it's just so tantalizing.
Fish
Oh
and
my God.
cheese.
Oh my God. And the string, the cheese string just dripping.
It actually like got slightly stuck on your face. I'm like, huh.
Wow. I hope Kevin's okay.
He's playing League of Legends.
Oh, that explains everything.
Well, what can I do for you?
He actually said, I'm gonna take a break so you can catch up, and I'm not even like where he's at. Oh my God, there's a cat painting in the background. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, look at its little cap. Oh, with the 2 buttons, the giant buttons. It's a painter. Look at that, it's so good. Look at its easel, and look at that in the back. Oh, the place where he's like displaying his artwork also has like a cat thing at the top. That's so cute.
So let me share you something. Go to your system menu, and then go to like the cog icon.
It's a cog icon.
And then go to photo mode.
Photo mode. Whoa! Look up.
So there you can zoom in and take a look at the what they're drawing.
Oh my God! What is that? Oh, that's a big mountain that you were talking about while we were out in the sand. This looks like a monster. This looks like a plant. This looks like a campsite in their village. These other things also look like plant monsters. I don't know.
So it's like explained in game for your own 2 eyes to see
The cat
that
has a
these
mustache.
cats
Oh.
are who are responsible for coming up with all the illustrations in your hunter logs.
Oh my God, that's so cute. I'm trying to see if. Oh wait, no, that's not a mustache. It's just their glasses. Oh my goodness. Come on, cat. Look at me, cat. How do I take a photo?
So like this was me in Worlds for I don't know several hours straight, just finding content for finding clips for my content to put as B-rolls.
What a professional.
Absolutely. I'm not sure if there's a way to hide the UI. There should be, though.
Ingredient center. Look at that. Oh, they're sorting out food. They're sorting out the tomatoes. Look at them go. They're so good with their work. Hello, Coconut. Looks like a white mage. How can I assist? Quest support. Ah, you can get the DLC stuff here. I hear there are like free DLCs.
Yeah, they're especially if you pre-ordered the game, or if you bought certain editions,
Welcome
or if you played the beta test, you have some prizes.
Oh, I did not. But you know what? Maybe this is another day thing. Okay, let's pick up DLCs later. Hello, Mr. Conut. I like your hood. You look like an explorer, a proper explorer. Let's head towards the forest. Okay, so we've eaten, and we can actually do that.
Yes.
Alright.
And Curvin is correct. Yes, you can also claim the high-resolution texture pack if you have a lot of VRAM, which you do. Say you have a 3090, so you
Wait,
could
really? I
use
could
the
do that?
high-resolution texture pack if you wanted to.
Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back to Mr. Conut. DLC. I take it back. I'm getting the welcome back.
So the high-resolution texture pack is a different part. I think it's in DLC.
So Steam is installed. Yes. It's not opening it from the app. I think I need to open Steam for this. Okay.
Yeah, it needs to be in through Steam because it's kind of like a Steam Workshop item.
Okay, so I think I'll just go to their DLC. High resolution texture pack free download. Is it downloading? Oh, I think it is. Starting download.
It's like 60 gigabytes though, so
Oh.
yeah, you're probably not going to be able to turn it on right now, but for the next stream if you wanted to.
Oh. So I can actually just queue all the downloads, probably. Like
Yeah, you could do that.
Gesture set volume 1. No, this is not.
Those ones are already downloaded for you. I think you have them in the communications tab.
Oh, so if it's there, that means it's already downloaded?
If it's free and you can't click it, then I think you already have it.
Oh.
But you can confirm in your Steam thing, in your DLC list, whether it's installed or not.
No, it's still showing as like something I needed to download.
Yeah. See, it's like you can't really confirm. So I'm not sure. It could be in your game already. We can confirm offline later if you want.
Okay. So I'm not gonna get the voucher for character and Palico edit yet. That's a feature thing. Man, I actually was looking at like the deluxe just because of like the eye patch and some of the other items, and I was like, oh nope. Chill.
You're gonna outgrow those very quickly.
Most likely. It's one of those.
But
like,
it is nice to have as like a layered item set. Your I don't know what the equivalent is in Final Fantasy 14, but the glamour.
Oh, yeah, the true end game.
Yeah, the true end game is Fashion Hunter as usual.
Oh wait, no, it is here. I just needed to claim it.
There you go. So you get your welcome pack. Those items will go into your box.
Let's see.
Free items are always nice. There's also a Discord promo. So if you are on Discord, which I believe everyone here is, you can go into your current quests on Discord and claim a prize for Monster Hunter Wilds. It's basically more items. You just watch an ad, basically.
Really? Oh wow. They made it a lot
and then you
easier.
can claim it.
Because I've seen the other Discord campaigns. It's usually like, oh hey, you have to live stream this game to like at least one other friend for 15-20 minutes.
Make them sit there with you for 15-20 minutes. No, this one you just watched a 2-minute trailer of Monster Hunter. So it's like you would have watched that anyway if you were a big fan.
That is true. That's fun.
Kervin is in Yahoo Messenger. Is that still alive?
Yeah, is Yahoo Messenger still alive? Didn't they just announce that Skype was like closing down? Like that's like this week or something like that.
Yeah, they did. It was yesterday that they announced it.
Insane.
It's end of an era, man.
No.
I remember using Skype along with TeamSpeak and Mumble. Oh man, those were the days.
Oh man, I never got to use TeamSpeak, but I hear really good things about it from my friends that played World of Warcraft a lot.
So Kervin, if you want to open up that Discord quest, go ahead and press user settings in Discord.
Farnsworth.
Arthur Farnsworth. What's up, fellow hunter? So it's in the settings. Go to, where was it? Quests. Quest. Might be in gift inventory, and then view quests. So in the Discover tab is another way to find it. So the Discover tab is that icon at the very, very bottom left. And you can open your quests there. Monster Hunter Wilds Quest is the assistance pack. You basically just click on that, watch the ad, get the code for Steam, add that into your Steam activation list, and you'll get a bunch of free items. It's nothing special. In fact, you might be able to farm for these items faster than you do all of the steps that I just said, but why not?
Nice. I also just wanted to welcome Arthur Farnsworth into the VTuber community. He just had his live 2D debut yesterday, I believe.
Hey, congratulations.
Congrats! Welcome! Welcome
Wait,
to never
tell me
having
about...
to open the webcam for your face anymore.
Oh my god, I so want to do that. It just seems like a lot of work too. So, I don't know.
Let me know if you're ever interested. I can help you.
I have been interested, and you did. You helped me with PNG tubing a little bit before. But I don't... I want the whole models and all the nice stuff that you've got going on too. Arthur, what is your content? Do you stream Monster Hunter too? You need to go... I think you're going to the forest now.
Okay, so that's based on the map. Where's the forest? I think over here.
I use fixed map. So you'll want to go... Let me open up.
Over up here where the...
Yeah,
no?
that's right. Where your finger was.
Alright, over there. I think this is the mark. Okay. Thank you, map.
Very cool, Arthur. I hope you enjoy Wilds. Monster Hunter is my personal favorite franchise next to Legend of Zelda. So, yeah, it's I'm eating good this month.
Oh, has there been like a Zelda release recently?
Recently there was the Legend of Zelda game where you play as Zelda.
Yes, the actual Zelda, which
Yeah.
I'm still so sad they didn't call the game Link or something.
The Legend of Link.
Yeah, they're like they added. They could have done something funny.
They could have. They missed that opportunity. That's okay.
Why not be funny?
Oh, Arthur knows what's up. Yes, this has a ton of callbacks to MH4U, which incidentally we just learned earlier. This 4U was also Seika's first Monster Hunter game.
Yeah.
But the difference is she didn't pay attention, so she has no idea.
I did not. I definitely did not pay attention. It's one of two things. Either I didn't pay attention, or I did, and then I forgot.
But you remembered that Gemma was there, right? She was Little Miss Forge.
I don't see Gemma and Nata.
No.
No? Okay.
Oh,
All right.
that's how bad my memory is. I apologize,
Okay.
chat.
Oh, well, we'll just treat you like a brand new Monster Hunter player then.
Sorry,
Which is fine.
We got held up.
That's okay. We're all here now.
Yeah, I did. So that was one of like the first handhelds I got right after like I started working, and it was like one of the first things. I was just like, I'm gonna get myself a gaming console.
Did either of you get any sleep at all?
And the first thing I got was the 3DS and Pokemon. Well, I think it was like Pokemon Black 2. I didn't even get like the first game. I was like, I'm back to Pokemon. Let's go.
So I heard Astrum units.
3DS is such a goated handheld. Like,
Yeah, I heard.
I can't think of any game that I didn't enjoy on it.
Like they're always one step
It was a
ahead.
really, really good one. And I do believe that it was a Monster Hunter that broke it. My
what do you think the
L1 and
forest is
L2
gonna be
buttons or
like?
something like that. One of the drift happened, of course.
It had the worst analog stick. Like, it's not even a stick. It was just a circle pad. But I loved it anyway. Kervin says, is it weird that I started at Freedom Unite? It is not weird. Most Filipinos started on Freedom Unite because the PSP was more popular than the 3DS for a little while.
No, I had a lot of friends that played the PSP version too.
It also has the best acronym of all the Monster Hunter games, still.
Hey, there it is.
Because it's FU.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. My chocobo.
Come on.
Come on, chocobo. I'm stuck. No, what's happening? No. What is? Head towards.
You gotta name your sacred Chocobro.
Bruh, what happened?
Oh wow, that's a glitch I haven't seen before. I guess the map was still loading for you.
Oh, maybe it was that. I was just like, is my chocobo drunk?
Did your NPCs just walk off without you?
They stopped, and I was like looking at them, and I think they were looking back. They're like,
Hilarious.
what's keeping this person?
Wait, was Freedom Unite PSP or Vita? I don't remember anymore. Because I never played Freedom Unite. That's my secret. Sorry, I'm such a Monster Hunter fan. I never played Freedom Unite. You can take away my guild license now. But I'm curious. Was it on the Vita too?
So last year there was like an anniversary for Monster Hunter, right? It was like one of those anniversary years.
I think the definition of anniversary implies that every year Monster Hunter will have an anniversary.
Oh my god, you're right. No, but it was like a memorable. Was it 25 years? Was it like longer?
Yes.
25.
25th anniversary.
Oh, there you go. Because
Monster Hunter.
I got to go to like this display. I think it was in Roppongi, and it had like it did have the wilds display where I think you take a photo with like the chocobo. I'm gonna keep calling it a chocobo.
Sorry, no, it was the 30th anniversary.
30th! Oh my god.
So the forest is full of
Was it Yu-Gi-Oh
symbiotic
that was
systems
25th?
involving the roots,
It might have been
leaves,
Yu-Gi-Oh that was
flowers, and
25th.
And
The
it's the insects
30th
dropped to
anniversary.
pollinate.
That's crazy.
No, I mixed it up. You're right. It was the 20th.
20th? 25th.
Yeah, 20-0.
20-0?
2-0.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. I can't tell anymore.
20-0.
200.
Sorry, I just play the games.
That's like there's so many like Pokemon's getting celebrated, Yu-Gi-Oh's getting celebrated, Monster Hunter for sure. There are just so many classic titles that they're trying to push back into like the mainstream.
Did you watch the Pokemon Day announcements before Wilds came out?
No, I wasn't able to, but I hear they said something about there's like a new game or something. Ah!
There's like 3 new games.
To some of the other units
3?
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Wait, are you guys
It's so good.
team?
I feel like all gamers are going to be eating pretty well for a little while.
Matt? Oh no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
This forest is amazing. I'm never leaving. Anyway,
I love that.
There's Werner, our
Childlike wonder in Eric's eyes.
Perhaps you've heard of him too.
You're gonna.
He's one of the big brains.
Yeah, I hope you keep loving it.
Oh,
That's all I'll say.
oh my god. There's gonna be a death flag for sure. I feel it.
So how'd your visit to that village go?
I can't get over how much your character accidentally almost looks like you.
Concerned about something else now.
I just picked the Asian one.
Monsters of the Shagamon have left their forest habitat and started venturing near the village.
Oh, we were just talking about Suikoden Remaster, Arthur.
Yeah.
Gem chimes, which they seem to think is
Yo, another thing that I wanted to play, they remastered Lunar and Lunar 2. That came out in like the PlayStation 1, and I just met up with one of my friends from back in grade school the other like week, and we were talking about like all these Japanese games, like JRPG games that are either getting remasters or they're finally releasing it for global. Like
Nice.
There's this one. It's like a JRPG musical. It's called Rhapsody: A Musical Adventure. There was a second. Oh, looks like I got DC'd. There was a second and a third version of the game that only got released in Japan. That I've been like, as a child, I wanted to play it so badly, and then they released it last year. Oh, is it time to go?
Oh, I guess we're losing Say.
I'm not sure. Kevin just shrugged. Is it time to go? Oh, it is. Oh man. Sorry, chat. I have to touch grass, but when I come back, I will touch some Monster Hunter grass.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll actually be able to play together.
Yeah, I'm so sorry this took too long, but
That's okay. It became a just chatting stream. It's all good.
it's the best kind.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to yap alone, knowing that I don't remember much of Monster Hunter.
Well, you can tag me in any time, boss.
Wait, how do I add you for link group?
Oh, so you will go to your communication tab,
Wait, do I need to talk to her again to go online? Or
Probably, but actually, yeah, that might be a good idea.
I can't talk to her.
You're in the middle of a quest, so it might not let you.
Oh, that's it. Oh, this is a later thing again, I guess. That's the next quest. Person is over here. Alright, I guess this is an it.
Yep.
GG.
Well, that was fun.
No, that was. I'm glad we are going to get to play Monster Hunter again. Let me see who we can raid.
I mean, I guess I could go on.
Damn. Let's go. Let's go. Are you gonna go online?
Yeah, okay, sure.
Are you?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
I'll go
Alright,
online.
alright, alright.
Alright. Give me a minute. GG's. Okay, I think I should be good. Yeah.
Nice.
Good to stream.
Okay. Again, the ending spiel, just in case you all want to hang when we're not live. There is a Discord right there. And also we're trying to get YouTube partnerships, so if anyone can lurk any of the bots or play it in the background, only if you want to, would appreciate it. Thank you. Congratulations to Arthur again for his debut. Yippee!
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 I'm gonna definitely check out your channel, Arthur. I'm always down to see new Monster Hunter content creators.
And,
It's a great community to be part of.
It definitely is. Even if it's like there's no new game when you hop on and you need like other people to hunt with, for some reason there's always like someone really excited to hunt with like people in chat.
Because secretly, like, you know, the thing is, it is secretly a cozy game. Yes, you get amped and hunt giant monsters and, you know, get good, get gear up, but at the core, it's just a really, really nice place to be.
I get that, especially if you get like your own 4-stack and you're just like a group of hunter friends wanting to, you know, dress your hunter up and fight some monsters together.
Exactly. Just kick ass and look good while doing it.
Yes, and it's all about friendship, really. All right. Thank you again to Ryveus for helping us how you say this? Co-host the stream.
I guess.
yes, and we're bringing you back to you, Ryveus.
Back to me.
Back to
Thank
you,
you, Say.
Ryveus.
Let's hang out again sometime.
No, for sure. Guys, Ryveus is really cool. You can talk to him all about Monster Hunter, Zelda, Dungeons and Dragons, production, OBS. I'm gonna throw some other words in here.
Some buzzwords.
Buzzwords.
Synergy, cooperation,
friendship,
friendship.
Nintendo. Alright, we're rating now, chat. We're rating. I'm sure it'll make more sense once you get to that live stream.